Hey, a wonderful Saturday to all of you lovely people out there, and welcome to today's special episode of the Anserine Association. Um, Happy to be here. Today we'll do a few things differently, and it will be completely detached from our usual one-shot adventures, in that it will be a special um, guild event episode. Oh my. Natural though, but the mosquito kept you up until past 3 a.m. That doesn't really sound. Yeah, and thanks for the poll. Are you happy to be here? Yeah, that's what. Things like that will pop up during the stream today as well. And if you want to influence the outcome of certain things, or rather, if you want to influence what will happen next in the next room, um, there might be a poll that just pops up and asks you what would be greater. There will be good things, there will be bad things, and there will might be things that are just well, you might not know what they are, like I don't know, Trader or Happy Cake Day. You don't know what will happen, but I'll make it work. So also, thank you Aftermath UK for following, and yeah, for those who were with us, hey Theo, hey, nice to have you here. So for those who were
Hello.
with us on
Hi,
Wednesday,
Theo.
sadly we had to interrupt the session because my parents and my grandmother-in-law's basement ran full of water, but thank God we're all alive, and it was just a bit of stuff that can be easily replaced. So yeah, I am happy that we are all well and that we came out of this without so much as a few days of work, and tomorrow is still another day of work ahead. But at least everyone is well, and at least everyone still has their lives and their home. And yeah, terrible, terrible disaster happened here during the last few days, and yeah, sorry, makes me a bit sad as well to see how many people lost their lives and their homes. Ah, damn it. So yeah, it was. It is good that we are still well and can do this wonderful stream with those wonderful people today. Um, Thank you for coming. So, let's start out. We already explained the poll things. There will be polls regularly popping up, and you can decide what will happen in the next room. Also, there are channel point rewards you can uh, redeem to get someone an inspiration dice. And for that, just choose the reward, and I can quickly demonstrate. Put in the name, like let's say, let's put in Luke, for example, and oh, no, there's all right. I still have to remove. Oh,
The
small,
DM has inspiration.
small bug. Yeah. Well, let's just leave it like that. Yeah. As soon as the borders of the videos light up, those people will have inspiration. Um, yeah, we'll see. Perhaps we'll do a short break in the middle of the stream, depending on how everything goes and how the progress is. And you can ask later. I will read everything in chat, but I might not react to it to not break the flow of adventure today. So let's jump right into the action with a short introduction of today's players. Please, let's start with Lord Jacob's Black again. who just lost.
Yes.
Yeah, there we
go. No, I'm good. I am Lord Jacobs the Sway Black. I'm a rogue. My friends call me Lord Jacobs. I'm also sometimes known as the Lord of Dance. I'm also a noble, as suggested by the word Lord, and you shouldn't forget that. I kind of got bored of my noble life, so I started this whole adventuring thing, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit, although most of the time I get the feeling that we actually have no idea what we are really doing. I can fight or talk my way out of every situation, but I get bored quite easily, and I'm a connoisseur of all the alcoholic beverages. I pride myself in my fine outfits and clothes, as you can see, and yeah, I'm also a lord. I don't know if I mentioned it.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over to Lily.
Yeah, my name is actually Lilfrith Amathaya, but since no one can ever pronounce that, we usually go by Lily. I'm a tiefling with a background in criminal family syndicate, where I worked as an enforcer, meaning I'm kind of good at convincing people of things. I'm a sorcerer, a little bit impatient, good at taking orders, but not very good at waiting when I don't get any, which kind of puts me in situations. Being a tiefling, I'm not really accepted in society since I left the bad parts of my town. So I usually try to cover that up by covering my horns with my hood, which makes me seem a little bit suspicious, which I kind of am. That's it.
Okay, Alton, you're next.
Alton Codswallow, halfling, former sailor. After a brief encounter with my god, I decided to leave the ship life and start adventuring to try to find more information about my god and more followers of my god.
Nice. Okay, I'm just setting up the in-game chat here real quick. All right, that should be it. There we go. Good. So today is a special day because the Anserine Association will hold its special event to honor the original 100 heroes that formed the association a very long time ago. For that, what you already know is that you will have to delve into the catacombs of the association, which are directly beneath the guild hall and probably spread out under the whole city of Honkington. Little is known about those catacombs, in fact, but as all guild mates know, it is a place that is infused with natural magic that nobody can really control. And once every few years, someone has to go down there and perform a ritual to keep the powers of chaos magic in check. Which might also be the reason why the keepers haven't really invaded Honkington yet, because they don't want this. They don't want to be responsible for this kind of power. Although, of course, they would like to harvest it. But so far, they didn't have any chance to get their hands on it, and hopefully the Anserine Association will make sure that it won't happen in the near future. So, instead of just performing the ritual, since it's already also a bit dangerous, and the guild performs this contest where it will get a cup to the party, which can actually get to the ritual room and perform the ritual. And also there is a special ward in place so that everyone who dies in the catacombs is automatically although badly wounded, teleported back to the entrance, but not dead. So there's no fear of death really, but you would of course be taken out of the rest of the crawl today. Alright. The Honk Master, of course, is also there to give you the possibility to ask further questions before you go down there. Why, there's quite a lot of people here today. So, every one of you, the association is relying on you all. The ritual has to be performed. Each of you has to step inside the magic circle and chant the great honk, honk, honk 3 times. You will know the magic circle when you see it. Be aware, though. The places down below are filled with chaotic magic that has been spilling out and is growing stronger as we speak. Some of the tombs down there might lead you into old memories of whoever is buried there. So you will have the possibility to see firsthand what the ones who founded this association did. Are there any questions? The other parties, there are about 5 with 3 people as well. Also, many of them are still rookies, but they seem to be quite confident. But they're standing there a little bit awkward and are not really sure what to do, what might happen next. So,
dear Honk Master, and he starts to do a little bow, but then he remembers that he's a lord, and he just does the tiny, head nod. Are there any rules to this competition, and what are we going to win out of this? What are we going to get?
Well, that is a very good question, fine Lord Jacobs Black. I mean, I know where you come from. You probably won't need the riches, but it's always nice to have riches, right? So, yes, you will of course earn the great gratitude of the whole association, as well as this golden cup. She steps aside and reveals, although she's pretty small, it seems like nobody of you has seen this trophy before. She stepped to the side, and this trophy is a golden goose set on a big cup that Lord Jacobs has to immediately think of will at least hold 5 liters of ale, or rather let's say 1.5 gallon. That should be 6 liters if I'm correct. So
okay, I want to win this cup.
Yeah, and of course, you will get to eat and drink for free until the next competition arises in our guild tavern. Spinebreaker will know.
We definitely have to win this.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Is there a map of the tombs?
No, the maps. We tried to map it once, but it is strange, especially when those chaos magic arises. The rooms seem to reorder themselves, and it will be a new way every time. I am very sorry.
Will they reorder while we're in there?
I don't think so, but I wouldn't also be sure about it.
Fair enough.
Also, you should beware of traps that form down there sometimes. I mean, of course, you won't be able to actually die down there unless your body has been disintegrated from existence, but that has only happened once so far.
One in all the competitions or once today?
Once in all the competitions.
Okay.
Today, well, today nobody has entered there yet, so I guess that would make it pretty much impossible for someone to disintegrate down there. That was a really rough year, though. It was when we had 5 sightings of black dragons down there. Adult black dragons, that is.
In the caves?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not expecting anything like that today. It's a
How
pretty...
big are these
You had any?
caves?
Well, as I said, time and space warp are down there, and there are rooms that lead right into the memories of whoever died or whoever is buried there. So, pretty much everything is possible. It is a land of magic and confusion.
Have
well,
we had
time is
any
a-
sightings this year?
Nobody's down there yet, but I've heard some pretty bad screams, some yargling.
Amazing.
And orcs. I think I heard orcs.
Orcs.
Yeah. You know, green, big, mean, muscular.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
of them
yeah.
are pretty good checkers players, though. No dragons so far.
Good.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I'm always ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's see.
Do we have anyone in our party with healing powers? Just occurred to me. Amazing.
I don't
would
do
be-
healing.
This will be so much fun.
Oh, you're so not going to like. Let's see. Okay. You are led to a room that is usually hidden behind a secret door in the guild hall. Snizzles is standing beside the door. Hi, mateys! I hope you're taking me with you. Today, I would be a great help to you. Still, you always remember that everything he does usually ends in chaos, so it's your decision if you want to take him or not.
Does he have healing powers?
Yeah, I can heal you. He conjures a ball. It is a fireball that might most likely hurt you if he hits you with it.
Well,
Your call.
my call. Snizzles,
Anyone's call except mine.
Snizzles, we like you very, very much. But I think you're more skilled in looking after the guild hall. I think that's your calling in life. And also, I love you so much. I don't want to put you in any danger down there.
All right. That's too bad. I slayed a few dragons in my days, you know.
You did?
Technically, we could bring him down
Although,
just to put him in
of
harm's way.
course, my friend and I were serving them, and we poisoned their tea. Or was that Uncle Snapples?
I mean, we could just send him like 30 feet ahead of us through every tunnel.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have to check for traps.
Yeah, it'd be like sending down a canary. Also putting him in front of the fireballs when they're about to hit us.
Okay, so do you want to take him or not?
Yeah, let's take him.
All right.
Let's take him.
Woo! Yeah, I know you won't regret it.
Yeah.
But you stay behind us until we tell you not to, okay? And do nothing.
Okay, can do that. I'm good
Thank
at
you.
doing nothing. I'm also good at fighting, you know? Ah,
We'll tell you when to fight.
all right. It's your call. So, the door opens and behind you see a dark hallway, which is and some stairs leading down. You hear strange sounds coming from there, and you get a bit of static feeling, like your hairs are standing up as soon as you pass through the door. The hallway itself has no obvious lighting, but still there's a faint glowing, pulsating everywhere around you, allowing you to see ahead even if you don't have dark vision of sorts. So, or if you have, it allows you to see in color for while it's still dimly lit.
I have dark vision, so
I'm already
want
pulling
to
out one
see
of my
it.
torches.
All right. So up ahead, you feel some. You hear some strange sounds. Like someone playing flute, and on the other side of you, you do hear a loud roar. So there's two ways to choose now, one to your left and one to your right. The flute seems to be coming from your left side, while the roar is coming from your right.
Does the roar sound like anything we've heard before?
Can you make a history or whatever check you want to do?
Nature?
Um,
Would nature work? A nature check?
yeah, well, all right. Oh, also, I almost forgot. You can see right in front of you a small closet of sorts that you could open, like I don't know what it's a safe box of sorts. There's a there's a note on it that says everyone is allowed one health potion. Take them with you and take care down there.
Are there any other doors or openings that we can see from here?
Well, there's a hallway to your left and a hallway to your right.
Oh,
That's basically
it.
it.
I would like to carefully open the closet
All right.
and take out my health potion.
Yeah, it springs open and there are exactly 3 health potions in there.
Oh, Snizzles doesn't get one?
No, Snizzles doesn't get one. Oh, so that's what they are. I already drank mine yesterday when I was cleaning up in here.
You were cleaning up in here yesterday?
I didn't even know this door existed when I stumbled into it. But I thought, this looks pretty dusty here. Let's just clean up. I couldn't open any of the doors here though. So I've been just cleaning
Have
this
you
hallway.
seen more of this? Have you seen more of this dungeon then?
There's a door
Or
to your
just the
left
hallway?
and a door to your right, but they don't open.
Thank you.
They are closed.
Okay.
At least they were yesterday.
So what do you guys say? Left, right?
Did you find out what kind
I
of
rolled
clothes
a-
there?
Mm-hmm.
An
You rolled
18 on my
18,
nature
okay.
check.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Yeah, you think you've heard of it before. I mean, perhaps the dragon wasn't there, but this seems to be a dragon's roar. Definitely.
Okay. I vote the other way.
I wrote, yeah,
Flute.
also the other way.
I follow you guys. That's what I do.
Okay,
I
so
would like to do a perception check to see if I can see any traps. What? Oh, why am I rolling with advantage? I'm sorry. Let's do that again.
let's say, yeah, well, I would have just taken the first roll with your the 23
take-
counts.
You take whatever you want.
Yeah, if you, well, my general rule is if you roll advantage or disadvantage by accident, I'll just use the first of the two rolls that are shown. So the 23 would
Okay.
count, regardless of if the other one would have been higher or not.
Okay.
So
you
yeah,
do you see anything? Any traps or anything else?
well, no, you don't see anything in the hallway so far. There's just those two ways and the sounds. So one is this flute sound, and you think you've heard, didn't hear the tune before. It is completely new to you. And the other one is a dark dragon roar, and you can also hear a faint screaming from there.
Interesting.
You are the
Yeah, I
first
would-
party that has gone in there, though.
Screaming from the flute.
No, from the dragon part.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. But the flute seems to be kind of haunting. The tune is eerie, sort of out of tune.
Okay, I don't like.
Did
this,
Illich get a
but-
flute?
It's Illich.
Let's
Illich
go
is trapped
somewhere.
in there.
Go somewhere. Go somewhere.
Okay, our tiefling is getting.
I think we
restless.
should go to bed and roaring boss.
Harry.
This flute sounds really haunted. Haunted. There might be ghosts there. At least with a dragon you can fight.
Shut up,
We
Sizzle.
can- Yeah, I'm. Snizzle. Ghosts don't exist, so.
Go to your room.
Ah, ghosts do exist. In fact, did you hear of my grandfather, Father
Okay,
Snizzles?
I would like to. Just like to go into the. I don't know. Is there like? Are we standing in front of the room, or is it still?
No, there's still a
bit of-
little hallway left there.
Okay, then I would like to walk towards the room, not go in though, and.
Can we send Snizzles?
The flute room now?
Sorry, the flute room, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
And at the edge towards the room, I would like to do another perception check and see if there's anything I can make out.
Okay.
It's a 13.
Yeah. So yes, you can in fact hear that the flute playing is definitely coming out of this room. There are is beneath the flute sounds there is some sort of whisper that is seems to be trying to lure you in. Come here, come here. You'll like it here. This is your new home now.
Great.
Seems annoying. Any other effect for now on us? Do we feel anything?
Nope, nothing. So
I turn to Snizzles and say, "See, this is the way we're supposed to go. You go ahead."
A good idea.
Good call.
Cause Snizzles can see better than at least me down here.
Yeah, Snizzles, you are like, you can see stuff that we can't even dream of seeing. So you should probably go and check this out because you're obviously the best adventurer out of all of us. And as you said, you've fought dragons and killed dragons, and so this shouldn't be a problem for you.
of course.
I'm good.
He tries to open the door, but he can't move the handle on this heavy wooden door.
But it doesn't seem to be
Oh.
locked. It's just too heavy for him.
It doesn't seem to be locked at all, no.
I'm gonna hang in the far back because I learned from previous mistakes.
So the
Can
the
I
door
help
isn't
him with
locked?
Mage Hand from a distance?
You could try, yeah. Sure. So you're casting Mage Hand?
Yeah, I'll cast Mage Hand and try to help Snizzles with the door.
Okay. Yeah, the door, the Mage Hand can actually turn the handle on the door and with a um, light creaking sound, it opens. But suddenly you're not in this dungeon anymore. You're standing in some sort of mansion that is hung. The windows are hung with old, dusty, yeah,
Nice.
um,
I feel like I've come
words.
home.
Oh, English is hard if you can't find a word. Well, it all looks dusty and dirty and like it hasn't been cleaned up for like forever. There's the whole room seems to be some sort of ballroom, but there are some mirrors and old pictures of people on the hall, but most of them are already mostly torn. There is a single chair standing in the middle of the room, and a half-elf is standing there. He has this flute in hand and is playing the tune. It doesn't look like he's seen you though. Although his
Can
eyes
we
are...
hear that whisper? Can we hear the
Yes,
whisper
it is
still?
still there. Although
And
his
it comes
eyes
from
are
him?
directly fixed upon you, he doesn't seem to see you. Doesn't come from him, it seems to be part of the melody he's playing.
So, is this your place, Jacko?
No.
Okay.
Mine isn't. I mean, I haven't been there in a while, but the last time it looked a bit. It didn't look this. I don't know.
I hope it looked a
dusty
little
and
cleaner.
yeah, it's
Horrible.
it's usually
Nope.
a little cleaner than this, and I don't recognize this, so I think this is someplace else. Are we still in the cave, or did we teleport somewhere else? I don't know how this works. Should we just talk to him? Or what do you guys want to do? I'm a bit out of my depth here.
Do any of the paintings, like the people in the paintings, look familiar or look like the half elf?
They don't really look like him. No, they look like halflings mostly.
So are those your people then?
I doubt this is any of my family.
Oh.
My family were
I would like
fishermen.
to throw. I would like to throw detect magic in the room in general, not just on the elf. Can I do that?
Okay, yeah, sure. Like you cast detect magic.
Let me do that.
Do you cast it as a ritual or do you cast it as a spell? Ritual would take 10 minutes.
Now, I was gonna cast it as a spell,
Well, if you
like concentration, keeping it up for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but if you use an action to cast it, then the spell will consume one of your spell slots. So if you use it as a ritual, it won't consume your spell slot instead.
But it'll take me 10 minutes
But
to use it as a ritual.
10 minutes, yeah.
And how long will it last?
Well, 10 minutes after that, but you won't have used your spell slot.
Okay.
So,
well, there is no immediate danger here, right?
so the flute player seems to be still playing, yeah. He doesn't
Well,
realize you are there.
I'll just do it. I'll just take the 10 minutes then and sit down.
Okay.
Is there anything to
But
hide
still in
behind?
the far back of the room.
Nope, the room seems to be empty. There seem to be 2 other doors, though.
I just, while Lily is creating her ritual, I just would like to lean on the wall and sharpen my sword in case anything goes down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Although you could, of course, you could hide behind one of the curtains, although they are, well, mostly torn.
It's a little bit late for me, isn't it? I'm already sitting down and doing it, right?
What does it look like? Does it look like they were torn by, like, just being torn off, or something?
Well, no, it just
cut them.
It just looked like they were torn by or eaten by moths and age mostly. So they might have been there a long time. All right. So while Lily is doing the ritual, it seems like there is some sort of change in color here, spreading from the guy playing the flute. It looks like the room is renewing itself, and for a brief second, while you are waiting, you can see an audience and another one, a halfling, playing on the flute. And everyone is applauding him, but about 1 minute afterwards, this vision breaks down, and you see only the half elf and the flute. The flute playing is getting more intense though every minute, but it's still going on after 10 minutes. So yeah, as you might have already expected, it seems like everything all around you is consumed by transformation magic, but especially from the flute you can feel something else, some sort of necromancy that it's emitting.
Where are the doors in the room?
Yeah.
One is approximately behind where you appeared. The other one is down on the far end of the room, like to your right now.
We just skirt around the flute? Or is it is the room big, or?
Yeah, it is a pretty big room, yes.
Okay, in that case, I would
kind of sneak around the wall.
Yeah, I'd like to go to the first door.
Okay.
Kind of see
I'm up again, right?
What's behind
Yeah.
that?
You can feel the magic pulsating all around you right now. Gives you a bit of a headache, but it's not enough to make you. It's slightly uncomfortable for you because the magic is very strong here.
Yeah, I would like to kind of. Do you want me to roll stealth, or?
You can if you want to.
Go. That is a 22.
Okay, yeah, you are sneaking like a
sneak
pro.
to the first door that's in and check what's behind there, if I can open it first of all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sneak, like, stay about 20 feet behind him.
Thank you.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me too.
Okay, while you are all busy. Oh yeah, right. Snizzles, by the way, started cleaning up this room, but while you were casting the ritual, when the vision occurred, he looked up. Oh, that's new, and continued cleaning. But right when you, did you say something about the magic?
To him?
In general, to everyone.
Oh yeah. I tell them about the necromancy from the flute. I mean, the rest of them, I feel they probably got, but that it's the school of necromancy from the flute, I do tell them. Yeah.
Well, I don't know anything about magic really, so.
But hey, guys, are we just gonna leave this guy here? Because if he's the one keeping up the illusion, how do we know that the circle we're looking for is not actually in this room, in front of the audience? If we just leave, shouldn't we just take the flute from him?
I mean, you can certainly try, but...
Damn it.
I think
I can hit him with a fireball.
think there might be a. It's a good point, though. Well, let's check what's behind this door, and then we'll see what we're gonna do.
Let's do door number 2.
Okay. So,
Did we go
Yeah.
back or to the left
Oh wait,
or right?
I can re-roll my stealth.
Oh yeah, you're a
Alright.
halfling.
Okay.
Halfling luck.
Yeah. All right.
It didn't tell me what I rolled, so I had to like do math on it.
If the color is red, it's usually a 1. That's
yeah.
a good hint in roll 20.
Okay,
Green is 20 and red is 1. Or
gotcha.
green is maximum of whatever dice you're throwing usually. Yeah, so you sneak to the door while Lily is still standing somewhere where you started, and you try to open the door
Yes. Carefully.
carefully. You open the door, and behind it is just a stone wall. Although it does look like this stone wall is just like the ones in the catacombs. So
Does it look like? Well, I can't see.
Does it look like it's breakable, or is it
I don't know. You can
like?
try, but it looks like it's not really. Well.
Is it still within my 30 feet of detect magic?
No, but you could move closer.
Oh, it stays with me.
Yeah, it's 30 feet around you
Yeah.
while you're concentrating on the spell.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And that I do until I take a new action. Is that it?
Oh, you
Okay.
can do
Yeah, well,
other
then I'll
actions
move
while
closer.
it's up.
Can?
You just can't cast another spell, right? Another concentration spell.
Okay, so I'll move closer then to see if the magic affects the wall as well.
Well, no, it seems like the wall is not in fact the only thing that's not magic right now.
Okay. In this case, I would like to go to the next door, again stealthily, and well, not that stealthy, and try to see if I can open that one.
Yes, you open the door. The flute playing is really loud and and really it gets more faster and faster and louder while you are sneaking around the room. You're opening the door and you look into the hallway you just came out of.
Okay, I guess we have to do something about this flute then.
What if we just go through the other door?
What door?
The first door that you opened. Because the
There
other
was
one
a-
looked like the way we came. Like this one looked like the way we came from. So the other one be where we need to go.
But that's the way we came from.
I have a thunder wave spell. Can I ask about this, like my fellow adventurers who just cast it?
Do you mean?
I can
let's-
ask, I guess.
Let's try.
I have it.
something else first. Snizzles.
Yeah.
I kind of want that. I kind of want that flute. Could you maybe
Ah,
get it
sure,
for
that's
me?
flute. He just steps right up, touches the flute, and the second he touches the flute, he looks like he gives you a strange and shocked look. Then he takes the flute and starts playing the same tune, but a lot slower and easier now.
What happened to the half elf?
He disappeared the second he touched the flute.
God damn it.
But Snizzles puts down the flute after a few seconds and looks at you with a strange look and says, "Ah, you freed me. But now your friend will be caught in this flute as well. That is not good. No.
Wait, so
And
you're the
also
half elf.
No, I don't have much time. I feel you haven't freed me. Oh no. It will suck me in. It will suck me in soon.
What
Please,
will?
leave this place and destroy this flute. It is evil. It is very evil. It holds the souls of so many. No. I was sent here to investigate, but when I got in contact with it. But still, I don't want to be caught here. No.
So you were caught in the flutes, but if you destroy it, then you are gone, right?
Well, yes. I mean, I don't know what will happen. Maybe there's a way to save me, but I don't know. I've been here so long. Everything was destroyed. We shouldn't even have done anything about it. I should have just come here. Should have just gathered information, but it was too tempting. It spoke to me, just like it might have spoken to your friend, who's now befallen the curse.
No, actually,
of this
I spoke to
flute.
him. I told him to play.
Was
Uh,
there anything magic about the chair lily?
Was there anything magic about the sheriff
Well,
hill?
none.
I think
It
everything
didn't
was
have
magic, right?
anything more magic than the rest of this room.
Okay.
So yeah.
Where is the flute now?
No, I don't
Snizzles
know.
is playing it.
It is
So
right
it's on the
here.
floor
It's-
next
Yes.
to him.
No, he's still holding it. But
Ah, okay.
yeah.
But he's playing.
So remember my name. Remember Arden Willy Glow.
What? No. Should write this
Again,
down.
Argon Willy Glow?
Yeah. And tell them
Willy
where I
Glow.
am. Tell them I'm caught here in this manner.
Tell
Where-
who?
In
Where are you?
Slingfleet Manor.
How did you? Slingfleet. God damn it.
So the second he stops talking, Snizzle's eyes glow in a bright white for a second, then everything around you disappears. Snizzles looks really confused. What was happening to me? What was this thing? I had a bad dream. It looked like I was inside a flute or something. You're standing inside some sort of tomb room right now. There is a small statue of the half-elf you just saw in the middle of the room.
Is the flute still there?
Nope, it's gone, just like everything else.
Well, that was.
Engraved into it is Arden Willy Glow. His
On
soul
the
might
statue?
still be trapped into the flute, but we could not find it.
Well, we know where it is now. Like, kind of. Something manner. Well, any way out of this tomb?
Well, there's 2 doors now, and the second door seems to be at another spot though than the one you opened before.
Okay.
Is Lily's magic still, or detect magic still running?
Could be.
Yeah, it's still running, and yeah, you feel some faint magic all around you right now, but nothing really, and your nothing like the sort of magic that you had before.
No necromancy.
No.
Okay, I'll check out the
God,
new
I
door.
wanted that.
Yeah, same. A bit annoyed that it's gone now.
Hmm. So you're looking around. Yeah, there's
Yeah, looking around and looking at the next door.
okay. Well, you're looking around, and well, there is a small bag which has 10 gold coins in one corner of the room. Doesn't seem to belong to anybody.
Alton,
Yes.
you can do mage hand, right?
Yes.
Would you be inclined to maybe move that those gold pieces, so that
Yeah,
if there's a trap, we don't all die.
I'll send my mage hand over and pick up the gold pouch or gold pieces.
Okay. Yeah. You are holding 10 gold pieces now.
Very good. So I guess let's go through the next door. See what awaits us.
Yep.
Then I would like to do that.
And I will follow
Okay.
at a distance because I learned stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If the door isn't locked, I would like to carefully again open it and see what's behind there.
Okay. Yeah, the door opens. And it seems to lead into another tomb room. In this room, you see a dwarf wearing a robe, a statue of a dwarf wearing a robe. There's an inscriptor below this statue, which says, "Here lies Wedger Steelbolt. He set out to find the legendary sword Glimmerbane, but when he thought he found it, he was eaten by the chest that held it."
Ooh, mimic. Interesting.
When in need, look below.
I look below.
Yeah,
Below?
please, do you want to investigate or use perception?
Yes, please. Legendary sword sounds interesting.
Now you can, well, yeah, there's seems to be a hidden compartment below the statue. It seems to hold a scroll, but nothing more.
Can I take the
Also,
scroll out?
but only a little note which says, "This is the scroll of the bond of Wedger Steelbolt. You can summon his ghost while inside the catacombs using this scroll.
Nice.
Nice.
Use with care, though. He likes opening chests."
Okay, I would. Lily, do you, as our sorcerer, would you like to keep this?
What did it say
You
on the
mean read the
halfling
scroll?
statue?
That they hadn't found the flute yet, and his soul might still be trapped in there.
Okay.
If you want
you
me
want
to
to-
read the scroll, I read the scroll.
No, just if you want to keep it as, like, for using it, because you're a sorcerer, but I can also keep it. Use
Oh.
it if we find ourselves in need of a dwarf.
I'm gonna go see if Snizzle still has the flute.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. It disappeared the second that the illusion.
But I don't trust him.
I really don't have it. If I had it, don't you think I would still be trapped in there?
I trust him. He's too dumb to lie in a convincing way.
Well,
You
there-
can keep the scroll.
I
I'm
believe
okay with
Lily.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
In
There's-
that case, I will.
2 other doors
Right.
leading out of the room, by the way.
Yeah, would be my next question. 2 other doors.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Which one do we want to take? Do we care? Not really.
Was there a second door in the halfling room?
No.
Okay.
Or
Just
just
the
the one you came from, basically.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Both
I-
doors
But
are
wait,
on the same
are they
wall.
three?
Hmm?
So there are 3 doors here. The one we
Yes.
came from and 2 more.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And those
Okay,
2 doors
sweet.
are on the same wall. And not too far away from each other.
Yeah, I would just like to look into the first one.
You open the first one. Is it the right or to your right or to your left, standing in front of them?
Let's say left.
Left. Okay, yeah. Door opens
And we
into
just
another
agree.
hallway, which takes a turn after 15 feet to the right.
Does my character know anything about mimics?
You could do what is it? What do you want to roll on? To
I guess
although you've heard from the others that there might be cakes that want to eat you.
I guess I just want to know what all they could turn into.
Mhm. Okay, I mean, I think you've heard legends about monsters that can turn into basically anything, and
They can definitely turn into cake. I know that much. So I think they might be able to turn into objects. So maybe a door could also be a mimic. Is that what you
Okay,
were thinking?
kind of. Does it look like both doors are supposed to be here?
well, wait, how can you tell if a door well, you can
Like, just looking
try.
in the next room, does it look like there would be room for the other door also?
Yeah, of course, yeah. They are
So
like
I
10 feet apart from each other.
Oh, I thought they were like, okay, I thought they were closer.
okay.
I still have detect magic, and I'm close enough to check out the doors.
Mhm.
So what was in the room that Lord Jacobs opened?
Well, there's
Nothing. It was just
a hallway,
hallway.
which takes a turn to the right after a few feet.
Do any of these doors seem magical to you, Lily?
Nope, they are just regular doors.
Okay, I would like to
Just
open
doors.
the other door then and see where this one leads.
Okay.
Wait. Can we just agree that if there's something we can kill in the next room, we just kill it?
Snissels, go to the next
Fine.
room.
Define can kill.
Will kill it.
Okay.
Please.
If it's not
Okay, if it's something bad in the next
Okay.
room that we can kill,
Okay,
instead
yeah,
of just trying to sneak out, let's just kill something that's
Okay.
bad.
Agreed.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Whew.
So yeah, I would like to check the other door, see what's behind there.
Okay, you just as you reach out your hand to turn the handle, you realize that there seems to be something out of place on the doorknob. It looks like somebody has been putting some sort of substance on it. So you refrain from touching it for now.
Mimics magic creatures, or are they just
They're just monstrosities. But
okay? In
you
that
don't
case,
know.
I would like to move back few feet
Mhm.
and shoot an arrow at the door. See what
I was
happens.
just going to use Mage Hand to turn the door handle.
All right. So the bolt fires into the door. Nothing happens, but there's a bolt stuck in the door right now.
Okay, I wrote for it.
Yeah.
I guess the door doesn't have an AC, so.
Yes, in fact it does, but it's immune to ranged attacks.
Ah.
Or
Well, okay,
like
so it's not a mimic,
from
I'm guessing.
crossbolt bows from crossbolt. Well, yeah, use the mage hand to open the door, and the door in fact opens and reveals a hallway that is going straight, but also has an intersection which goes to the left after a few feet. about at the same height, so as the right turn on the other side.
Okay.
Lily, which one do you want?
I don't make decisions. You guys make the decisions. I follow them.
Well, if it looks like the one on the left just leads to this one, well, we just go through this one.
Sure.
See what's at the intersection.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Snizzles.
Snizzles.
Oh yeah,
walks
Snizzles,
down
you
the
go.
hallway.
I would also like to.
He's singing
Perception
quite
check.
loudly. Tonight a good day for adventuring. Let's slay those monsters with a giant sting. Ho ho ho, adventurers are we. Ho ho ho. Yeah.
I love him.
All right. What was that? So you want
Roll
to
for
see what's
perception,
in the...
just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can see a hallway, and you are pretty sure that this intersection will just lead to the other hallway, which from the other door. So perhaps somebody made this like a 50-50 chance to get through here without triggering the trap of sorts. But yeah, they are basically the same hallway.
Nice.
Yeah. Snizzles turns
yeah,
around the
it's-
corner for there's a left turn up ahead, and after a while he comes back. There's another door that doesn't open.
Doesn't open.
Nope.
Oh, because you can't open it.
Yeah.
We're literally not checking
My
traps
mage hand
anywhere.
has a whopping power to move 10 pounds, could open the door he couldn't open earlier.
Can someone check for traps? Does anyone know how to check for traps? Because I just kill stuff. We're just walking through this place without even looking around.
I did the
Wait.
perception check, so I think the hallway is clear. I could check the door again.
Okay.
I guess this hallway is clear. We don't know about the one that curved around.
I just keep rolling perception until it
Yeah,
tells me that I find something.
well, you can't really find anything on that door up ahead.
Okay, I'll open the door.
All right. As you turn the handle of this door, you're suddenly standing underwater. You panic for just a moment,
Damn.
but it's okay. You can still breathe. It seems like there's some water around you.
Are we all underwater, or
But
is
you
he
can
just
still breathe.
underwater?
All of you.
Are you
Suddenly
are you fine?
standing
Can we talk underwater?
magically. Well, you get the feeling that you are able to communicate with each other telepathically for some reason. Seems to be
Yeah, and
part of the magic that's inside this room.
Can you guys breathe?
But
Are you
I
okay?
want to know,
Are you
You
alive?
seem-
I'm
Yeah.
just holding my breath.
question is, do we breathe water or does it just look like it's water and we actually feel like we're breathing air?
Well, it looks like you are actually in the water, but you're still breathing air.
Okay.
Are we moving like we're in water?
Yes, sort of. Yes, that's. But you seem to be stuck to the ground here, and also
Did my torch go out?
yes, it went out. Yeah.
Oh crap! So I can't
I guess
see.
there is absolutely no point in
Now it is
in asking.
glowing. There are quite a few no
Oh,
second
bioluminescence.
bioluminescent sea creatures.
I guess there is no point for me in asking what detect magic does right now because it's magic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jellyfish. There
Are we
a lot of-
mermaids now?
No, you're still yourselves, but you're breathing underwater, and you are standing on the streets of a big city of sorts. It seems like there are buildings all around you, and they don't really look like they don't really look like they were built underwater, but instead more like this whole city was sunk down
been
to the
flooded.
ground of some huge sea. there's a large tower down the street, and it's glowing ominously. Um, Also, there seems to be a store to your right and a tavern to your left.
I go
But
to the tavern.
there's
Are they
no,
open?
no people here. Well, since you're underwater and the doors are, well, it's rotten but still closed, it would take quite some strength to open them.
So there's no like barkeeper in there.
Don't know, you can check.
Are there any windows to the store?
Yeah, but
That you
they
can look
have
through?
been overgrown with algae. Algae? I don't know how do you speak that.
LG, I think.
Algae.
Algae. All right, yeah.
I
Hey, Jackie, we're not going to the tavern. We're going to check out the store. No,
Store.
no tavern. Nope.
Oh, can
Store.
I guess the algae's on the inside too. I guess I'll try to open the store door.
All right, please roll an athletics check.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Where's that? I guess it's just strength. I don't have. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
No.
Well, you hear a bit of creaking sounds as you pull on the door, but the water pressure is keeping it in place.
I think that the glowing tower is our best bet, really, to kind of check out what's going on here.
What if there's stuff in the store?
I mean,
Yeah,
Does it say what kind of store it is, or just a general store?
Well, it says broomsticks, potions, and cleaning utensils.
I tried to kick the door open, maybe. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I just saw my athletics modifier.
Snizzles is running around the street right now, poking jellyfish.
That's fine.
Yeah.
keep him
So
busy.
There was a glowing tower, you said, right?
Yeah.
Can I break one of the store windows?
Yeah, sure. You can try. You can try to do a melee
I'll
attack
take my.
or something.
Yeah, I'll use my spear.
All right. Yeah. Well, you can. Yeah. Okay. Do an attack.
Two-handed.
That's okay. Yeah, that hits, and since the windows seem to be pretty old, you apply enough force to break the window, and yeah, inside it seems like there's a lot of stuff swimming around. Nobody seems to have touched this in ages. There is also a skeleton of a store owner close by.
Do I see like any potions?
Potions? Yeah, well, you not from where you're standing. You might want to go inside.
Okay.
I follow.
Can I swim through the door or window?
Yeah, you're small enough to swim through the broken window.
Okay.
Can I ask, are we walking or swimming in here? Can we walk on the ground?
Right?
You can walk on the ground, but if you try to jump, you can see that you also are able to float, at least for a while. So
Nice.
you can switch between running and or walking and
Jumping.
swimming if you want. Yeah.
I don't like this. So I'm inside now. Is that a roll perception?
Well, if you only want to look, but you might want to investigate what you can find here.
Okay. I'll do investigation then.
All right. Let's see, 13. Okay, yeah, you are you swim around and look behind the counter, and you can see there are lots of glass shards lying around there, but between the shards there's still one potion that seems to be good. It is
I'll
giving
take
a
it.
faint red glow.
Nice.
Also, right next to it, you see a finely crafted carved wooden ring, which might be worth around 25 gold pieces.
It's a wooden ring,
Yeah.
and it's still in good
Yeah,
shape.
it has to be.
Yep.
I'll take
Well-
it too.
Magic?
No.
It's at least got a good finish on it.
Yeah, it has been polished, so that might be why it's or what is it called? Yeah, finished. Yeah, right. It's good finishing. That's the word. So yeah, that's like what you found in here. The potion seems to be one
That's
of those
it.
healing potions.
Nothing else.
Well, there's
Okay,
a lot
so-
of stuff, but most of it is already broken after the time it has spent in there.
Okay. So he's got 2 healing potions now.
And a wooden ring.
Yeah, but this is a greater healing potion.
Oh, what were the first ones?
And the other one were
The normal healing potions, or potion of healing with 2d4 plus 2. I always forget. That's why I have a macro for that. Let me check. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2, and the greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
wow.
Okay, let's head towards the glowing tower then, I guess, and see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
Okay.
Snizzles, you coming?
Woo! All right. We're at Oh. So yeah, you walk down the street, and okay.
We're not killing enough stuff.
Yes. Well, that might change soon. Yeah, in
Thank you.
front of the tower, you see 2 people standing there. But
Yes.
there seems to be something off about them.
They seem really bad, don't they? Like really bad.
Well, you can't quite see. You're still pretty far away from them, but you can't shake the feeling that something's wrong with them.
How far away are we?
Well, still about 100 feet. I don't know. They don't seem to have noticed you so far.
Okay, I would
But-
stealthily. I would like to move closer,
Okay.
or at least try to. That's a 15, so maybe, and see if I can make out what's weird about them. You want me to roll investigation or perception for that?
Oh well, perception will do fine. Let's put those here, or and whoop. Go. There we go. Just sort of. Oh well. Yeah. Well, from up close, it's pretty obvious. Their arms have been replaced with tentacles, and it looks like they have scales all over their bodies.
I will also sneak up behind him because, believe it or not, I can actually sneak. And I want to get closer so that I can hurt people. Give me a second. Oh. Is it dexterity?
Stealth. The second from the
Stealth.
bottom.
I do stealth, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just click the.
There we are.
All right.
Y'all tell me what it is because I can't see that I.
It's a
Five.
it's a 5.
Damn it!
So yeah, well, that's
Great.
no problem. Snizzles is still more louder than you because he's just now stepping down this road, and he's still singing "Adventurers away," and he's running towards the people. Ooh, fish people! Right then, you see as one of those seems to be spitting in Snizzle's direction, and he gets hit by something. He runs back to you. I don't think they're friendly. And is stuck in
Yes.
place. And keels over, and it seems like his body is disappearing right before your eyes.
Oh,
This is exactly what we have been for.
Jesus!
This is
How many hit points does Snizzles have? Do we
I
know?
don't know, 5?
less now.
Two.
A quick question.
Yeah.
Does it
I can-
seem like the water would hinder like an attack from an arrow, or does it seem to not care?
Well, it seems like
I'll just go ahead and
it would
shoot.
slow down those arrows a
Just
lot.
shoot.
It's still water after all.
shoot.
Okay,
So
Shoot.
you'll get,
that's annoying.
let's say, disadvantage on your attack throws with the crossbow. And your
Okay.
range is halved. Or let's just say the range is halved.
How close
Can I
are we?
hide?
I mean, all of us.
Or yeah, I guess
Yeah, well,
how close far
They
am I?
are walking towards you now, so I guess they are not looking as if
Oh,
they are in a good mood.
Oh,
Nice.
Put that up here now. Wow. Awesome. There you go. So, please roll for initiative.
Oh god damn it!
ooh. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Nice.
So that means I can re-roll, right?
I see. Yes,
Yeah, if you roll the 1.
Okay.
you can- Halfling luck.
that's better. Okay, so who's not in?
I can still hear.
Did I
you.
even
I'm just
roll?
away,
It's-
away right now.
Alton is not in the initiative
Yeah,
order. I
you're
think.
not in the initiative order, so I'll just have
21.
to
Me.
put you in there.
No,
No, I'm there.
you're in.
I mean-
With a 16 and
All right,
yes.
and we're going to order that, and Alton would be the first to go.
Just 1 second.
All right.
while we're waiting, so what is the length, the range of the shot bow? Normally 60 feet? Or is it 120? Yeah.
How far away am I?
Short bow is 80. 80, 320. Well, since Snizzles ran towards you, it's like you're still 60 feet away, so 2 regular movements or 1 dash, or a bit more for you.
I was just getting range of my crossbow and shoot.
Okay, then please shoot with a disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's like
13.
okay. It's yes. The bolt hits its target.
Oh, I see what happened. I'm not Alton anymore. So I hit with a 13.
Yeah, you can click on
Okay.
the name below the roll on the light crossbow to roll damage.
Wait, what?
In the chat, you can click on the light
Oh,
crossbow in chat.
I see it.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, one of the 2 creatures seems to be hit by the arrow, and red blood seems to spill out of the wound and spreads into the water nearby.
It looked pretty rough.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything else?
I'll hide if I can. Oh no, I can't hide. I'll just stay where I am,
Okay.
or stay back, just like right at crossbow range.
All right. Lily.
Yeah. Do I have any way of knowing how my spells will react to the water, or do I just have to try?
You'll have to try.
Okay. How far apart are the creatures?
They're about 20 feet apart from each other.
Okay, and how far away are we?
Like 60 feet
Ah,
right
yeah,
now.
that is. Okay, then I would like to try an acid splash, because that's a bubble of things, so it should be able to travel through water, I guess. A bubble of acid I'd like to throw at them, at the one that's already hurt.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah. So, there. All right. So he's rolling a dex save. Bloop. And he fails.
Yes. Noise.
Yeah. Now he's even. Yeah. The acid burns through his skin, and it seems like there is still skin behind those scales, but it has been rotten for a while now. So slowly he swims further toward you, closes up.
So the one that's been hit by the crossbow and the acid's still swimming.
Yeah, he's still swimming, and
Is
he's
it
coming
still my
towards
turn?
you.
Can I use
All
my
right,
can I use my bonus action?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. Didn't want to.
Yeah,
cut
I'll
you
just
short.
back off. I don't know how much I can back off,
You can also
but
still
I'll
move. of
back
course.
away.
All right.
Yeah, I
So
want
you'll
to move back.
30 feet away from them. All right. So you're behind. Alton and Jacobs are still in 60 feet range. Yeah, this guy closes up, but it seems like he's moving 30 feet, but going into a defensive stance and trying to avoid whatever's thrown at him next. And with that, it's Lord Jacob's turn.
Okay, so I'm in range for my short bow now.
Yes.
In that case, I would like to attack, and I'm still hidden, so I would have advantage. But since I have disadvantage, I'll roll a normal roll.
Okay. Why are you hidden? You stealth
Because I hit.
15. Wait a second. Yeah, you are. All right.
Well, it didn't help really, so that's
Nope.
a 7.
The throw just goes into nothingness.
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay. All right.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. The other one does the same as his colleague and shuffles towards you, or rather swims in a mixture of swimming and walking, and yeah, tries to defend himself. And with that, it's Alton's turn again.
So how far away am I now?
30 feet.
30 feet. So I'll just shoot. I'll shoot the one that I've been shooting again.
Okay. Yeah. The second crossbow bolt
Nice.
also hits him. He tries to evade it, but he's just too slow. For another 6 points of damage. All right. Is there anything else you want to do? There is plenty to hide behind if you want to.
I can't.
Rubble
I
and
can't hide
stuff.
after my action. Right?
Are you a rogue?
No, I'm
Is
not a
that-
rogue.
Oh, okay, then you can't. Yeah, right.
But
That's.
can I swim behind cover?
Yep. You can also do
I'll
that.
do that. I'll just swim behind cover.
You hide behind one of the nearby buildings, or rather, swim behind it. Okay. Right. Then it's Liddy's turn.
Acid seemed to work well, so I'd like to try to throw acrobatic orb, but at the guy that's not hurt. Oh, sorry, I have to throw it.
How's the guy that's hurt looking now?
He's still standing. Something.
Yes.
So yeah, the chromatic orb hits him. What kind of damage do you want to do?
Acid, because it worked the
Okay.
last time.
Yeah, all right.
No,
Then
yeah, it was acid
you can-
splash. Yeah.
You can click on the spell name to do damage. Oh, nope, in chat. In chat, please.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Did it work?
No.
My computer is lagging a little
Ah,
bit.
I
I'm
see.
sorry about that.
I'll just click on it for you. That was level
Thank
1,
you.
right? There we go.
Yeah.
7
No,
acid
wait.
damage. Wait.
Am I not on level 2?
Yeah, but
The
you
spell.
have like different
The spell
specials.
you
I
can use.
throw it. I
yeah.
throw it on level 1. Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Do it.
Yes. Well, there is
Yes.
a glowing orb coming from being summoned by you, slowly traveling towards the enemy. As it hits him, it breaks with a splash, and he seems to be covered in acid, and it's burning even more of his scales off.
Even more. This is the other
Yeah.
guy, isn't it? The
No.
one who hasn't been damaged yet.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, sorry.
Misheard you.
Yeah,
So
no, I want
then
the
yeah.
undamaged guy.
Okay, then let's do this. All right. Yeah. Same effect then. He's losing some of his scales. All right. Do you want to do anything else?
No, just gonna stay right here.
Okay. So the spawn is all right. Jacobs is still hidden. Yeah, he swims towards you, but since Alton already went behind cover, he's still about 15 feet away from you all. I don't know how far you went back. 90 feet range. So how far did you back off? About 30 feet should it be? So you're 45 away. Alton is 15 feet away, and Jacobs is standing right next to this guy, but hidden behind a building wall. So probably also like 20 feet away. And yeah, he's defending himself again, and it's Lord Jacob's turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try the same thing again. Short bow. And yes. I'm guessing that's
Alright.
that's a hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the one that Lily just hit.
Okay, the one that's further away.
Yeah.
Nice.
14 damage. Okay. So
And then
you
I would. So
peek
he
out.
basically.
Hmm?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I
peek
peek
out
out,
and cover.
just lose a shot at the one standing behind. So the other one is right next to me. Basically.
Yes.
So I guess this time I would just use my bonus action to yeah, run away, I guess, and not hide, because if I hide and he's right next to me, that might be a bit stupid.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna run the rest of my movement to the other guys and kind of take up defensive position somewhere.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn, sorry.
Okay. The other one also, yeah, he seems to be running towards you. And he follows Lord Jacobs and keeps stops right in front of him, but doesn't attack yet. So now it's Alton's turn again.
So how close is the one next to Lord Jacobs
Well,
to me?
I don't know how far apart you were standing, so I guess like maybe 25 feet of you.
Okay, I'll run up and stab him with my spear.
Okay.
That's just a normal attack.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I'll move over here.
Oh, that one seems to hit very good. 4 damage. Wow. Okay. And that's it.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okay, then Liddy, please.
How far away am I?
You're like 35 feet away now.
From both of them?
Now the other one's still a bit farther away, so 65 for him.
You know what? Being the hothead I am, I'm actually going to move up to the one that's closest, about 10 feet away from him, as a bonus action. And then I want to throw poison spray.
Your movement action. You don't need the bonus action to move.
Oh, I don't need. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then I just move
Rogues
10 feet away from him, and I'll throw.
All right.
Oh.
We're all waiting in anticipation.
A poison spray.
Okay, let's see. This is this guy, and he's doing a con save. And ow, poison spray was.
Damn it.
Let's see.
DC 12.
That's a cantrip, so it's safe.
Yeah.
He saved, and the poison didn't seem to affect him at all.
So you just dodged out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he got hit, but he seems to not be affected by it.
Okay.
I have not really understood what I can do for bonus actions. Can I move again with it, or
no? You could use. Usually, bonus actions are given to you by character. So right now, you could use your bonus action to use your sorcery points to regain a spell slot that you already spent.
And I can't do a cantrip.
Nope. Unless, of course, the cantrip says bonus action. But you can't you can't cast 2 spells in the same turn. So if you use your action to cast a spell, you can't use your bonus action to cast another spell. But if you attack, for example, you can still use a bonus action to cast a spell, if the spell has a casting time of bonus action.
Can she attack with her offhand?
She could, but she's not in range with her offhand yet. Well, no, you can't attack with your offhand, because that would require you to make an attack roll. So
you have to attack with your main hand first. Okay.
So, yeah, the only thing I can do right now is to regain a spell slot. I can't hide, I can't run, I can't throw a blade ward, I can't attack.
Wait a second. Oh, I see.
I'm very close, so what I want to do is protect myself a little bit. Which is uncharacteristic, but true.
Yeah, you're still... Well, wait a second, I've got distracted right now. So, please tell me once again. I just realized that Twitch notifications for DMs are not in the chat, and I can't move them to my other screen. That's sad. Well, okay. Have to find a way to work this out, but right now, well, what were you planning to do again?
I want to either run away or hide or throw a blade ward or or attack or move. I want to do anything that'll save me a little bit.
No, well, right
Because
now
I'm very
you
close.
used your movement to go up there. You used
Mhm.
your action to cast a spell, so I don't think right now the only thing you could do with your bonus action is to regain a spell slot. So the other things.
That's so Lilith.
Did you use all
Yeah.
your
That's-
movement?
Yeah, she moved. You moved up
Because
to
if-
10 feet
Yeah.
to him, so you spent all your movement
Yeah.
because you moved.
Oh,
all
okay.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Okay, so
your
that's
turn
very
for
Lily.
now.
And I'll just stand here and be me.
Okay. Right. That means you are in reach for the other sea monster to come up to you.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can see that he has the eyes of a fish right now. And he's... it seems like he's making sounds, but you only hear... as he tries to hit you with one of his tentacles.
Tell me what I need to do.
What's your AC?
It's 14.
Okay, so
So,
you
no.
take 6 damage now. Are you still
Yeah.
alive?
I have 16 hit points.
Okay, then yeah, you take 6 damage right now.
I'm good.
Okay, yeah. So the tentacle wraps around you, and he's holding you tight right now, so you can't move. You are effectively
I'm
grappled.
prone.
No, you're just grappled.
I'm grappled,
yeah,
not prone. Okay.
not prone right now. So yeah, you can still attack him, but you can't move away from him unless you want to pull him with an athletics check in your turn. But you can
Fair
try
enough.
to escape as an action in your turn.
Yep. As an action. So
Yeah.
I can either attack or escape.
Exactly.
Great.
Okay. So then it's Lord Jacob's turn.
So I would like to. How far away is the one attacking Lily?
That's
grappling
like
her?
10, 15 feet of you.
Okay, then I would like to use Ray of Frost as a cantrip
Okay.
and try to hit the creature.
Okay.
I guess a 20 is a hit. And it takes 7 cold damage, frost damage, and it also is its movement speed is reduced to 10 feet until the start of the next round.
Okay, the ray of frost,
Nice.
yeah, it travels through the water, and it seems like his movement has become a bit slower now.
Just a block of ice.
Yeah, it's a bit frozen around. The water around him freezes for a moment. Okay. But still, you should perhaps, or what do you want to do afterwards?
Oh, sorry. Bonus action to hide if there's a possibility to hide.
Well, you would have to disengage before you if you wanted to hide,
Okay.
because
In
you're
that
standing
case-
right in front of the enemy, and
that case,
if you can't,
ignore-
if you don't disengage, you can't hide. So yeah,
Okay.
that's
In that
sure.
case, ignore the stealth roll, and
Alright.
I will disengage somewhere.
All right, so
And
you
that's my turn.
disengage and leave Alton standing right in front of the enemy by his own and disappear or run a few feet away behind a house or something.
Yep, that's me.
Okay. Right. Then yeah, a tentacle tries to whip around Alton's wrist, trying to grapple him as well, but I guess a 9 will not be enough to hit you, right?
Nope.
Alright, so the tentacle goes somewhere behind you, and with your halfling slickness, you step to the side just where it wants to grab, and and deflect the tentacle so it doesn't do anything on you. The monster looks a bit confused right now. And that's the next round. Alton.
I will attack it with, I'll do a one hand with my spear and get my dagger ready for a second attack.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
Reroll.
nope.
Nope. So yeah, you slip a bit and your spear goes into nothingness, into the water right next to your enemy.
So, when I attack with as a bonus action with the dagger, I don't add my proficiency, right?
Yes.
So how do I turn that off on here?
Usually there's you should be able there. You could use duplicate the entry and remove the checkbox for proficient, or use the cogwheel and check off the
Okay.
proficient
So-
check mark.
I'll do that.
Although I'm not sure. Yeah.
Well, we can just take off to whatever I roll and see if it hits,
Yeah,
right?
that's also possible.
All right. So an 18.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Or do I still add my proficiency to the damage?
Down to the damage of the bonus attack. In fact, you do add your damage, your proficiency to your attack and damage, but you don't add your ability modifier to the damage.
Oh, okay. So it's
Unless it's negative. So it is 2 damage. All right.
okay. So it was a 17 to hit instead of a 18.
Now it was a 20 to hit, but it's only
But minus my dex, it's only 17.
yeah, okay.
But it still hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did 2 damage.
All right. That's your turn.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll stay.
All right, then Lily.
Sorry, I keep forgetting or not.
How close
following
is the
how
other
far-
one to
far
this
away
one?
The other guy is?
Like 10 feet.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Damn it.
I'll just remember that for next turn.
All right. So
Yeah,
the
so-
tentacle is gripping you tightly, so you can either attack or you can try to get out of this this predicament. Although you see that the creature you are fighting is already heavily breathing.
Well, this is a no-brainer, isn't it? I'm gonna throw another acid splash on him because
Okay.
that worked the last time. So I'm just gonna be stuck there and mangle this straight into his face.
All right.
I just need to.
Wow.
Dear Lord.
All right. Let's see. Acid splash in his face. Ooh, yes. Okay.
What?
Tell me.
Oh.
Tell me what
God.
happens, please. He dies. Tell me how.
And it was acid, so all the water around him just goes like dark way that can actually see what happens to his face. And when it dissipates, you can see that pretty much no face left, but just weird fishy goo that dissolves into the water.
Okay. Yeah, the tentacle grip of course.
Okay, I have a
Hmm?
I have a technical question, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry, chat, about this. I have 6% left of my solar power computer.
Mhm.
And I need to change computer. I have another one next to me to use instead, but that means I'll probably drop out of the Discord chat, the video there,
Yeah.
and I know it messes up your interface.
If you come back, it
so
should be
is it
back
a-
to
If you come
normal,
back, it
I
should
think.
be it should be good again. Yes, I wanted to
Okay.
do a quick break after this fight after all, so
After the
I
fight?
think
Yeah,
it's always almost over.
yeah, because
So yeah, that.
Lily needs to go to the potty.
Okay, so that's your turn.
I'll just move over, and that's my turn, and I move over while you guys do your turns. Okay.
Okay, then yeah, Lord Jacobs.
Yes. Yeah, I would like to use, as always, pop out. Use my short bow on the remaining one.
Okay.
That's a hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then do my damage, which
Okay.
is
Yeah,
7.
tell me how he dies.
Okay, so I'm hidden behind the door somewhere, and I just pop out, loose an arrow at him straight through the head, and he just flump goes to the ground.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm like, well, this was interesting.
All right, they sink to the floor. And yeah, with that, let's take a quick break. Oh, that was quick.
He's dead.
Like, yeah, 15-minute break. I'll.
Oh,
Yeah. Welcome
could
back.
have stayed. Thank you.
I killed him.
You killed him in my absence.
I'll
Yes.
also have a short run to the toilet, and
same.
afterwards we'll do a quick Q&A for the break time. If you want to.
Lily will
ask
crouch
any
in the
questions.
corner whilst.
Let me see if I can add this. Oop, be right back. Oop, be right back. Okay. There we go. Then see you in like 2 minutes.
Yep.
That's good.
2 minutes. Yeah,
For
obviously.
a bit of a break. Yeah, maybe a bit longer.
Yes.
We'll wait
See you a bit.
until 3:30, but I'll be back sooner. Okay.
Hello. So how's chat doing today? You all right? You're having a nice Saturday. Right on.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the turned off camera. My wife just came home and she needs to do some things in here and doesn't want to be seen on camera. So
Understandable.
I'll have to wait until she's all gone. Yeah, so far, I mean, we're pretty flexible today, what the length of this adventure is. Are there any questions so far from our dear audience? Also, thank you very much, Donkey Kong, for resubscribing. That really means a lot to me. And Alice in Black Parade, thank you for following. I hope. And also, wow, Luke, thank you for resubscribing. Wow.
Just remembered.
Wow, thanks a lot. I really hope you like it so far.
I love that Alice said you just became mermaids, guys. So
yeah.
officially mermaids now.
Mermaid power. Okay, let's see if we can. Is there, like, I think that should say break time instead. Break time. There we go. Oop. Okay. Yeah. I just imagine Lord Jacobs as a mermaid with a fin. Dancing fish. Okay. Beleuchtung. Sorry. Okay, and Cam is back again. There we go. Yeah, 7 minutes break time left. Let's see if we have any questions from the audience so far. Also, I would like to mention that I was lucky enough to get a Humble Bundle by Dark Fantasy Studios, so that is what you're hearing right now in the background. Yeah, we sure we can take we take new players anytime. And also, yep. Let's see. 1 second. I have to. All right, let's see.
That's not what I want to
No.
do. I have a question actually.
Yeah, sure.
How hard
How
is
about
it to use Roll20 as a DM?
It's actually pretty easy. It also very much depends on how many of the features you are going to use, because there are quite a lot of features, and some of them are well. The basic setup is pretty easy. It helps
Okay.
if you have the rule books, because then you can just use a character mancer and for character creation and leveling up. So that makes it a lot easier. And yeah, the setup is basically automatically, and you can put in pictures. Well, that's also easy. As soon as you want to use a system that is not officially supported, it gets a bit harder, because you have to do a lot of scripting and yeah, creating character sheets for systems that are not officially supported, if there are none fan-made already, is sometimes, yeah,
Okay.
can be hard. But yeah, I think it's pretty easy to use. I know that there's a lot of people who don't like Roll20, and I can relate to it a bit, but I like to use it. It works. It works,
mean-
and I don't have to prepare that much.
I guess they all have some drawbacks.
Yeah.
I play with a few friends and colleagues as well, and we use Forge
Mm.
or Dungeon Forge or whatever it's called, and that's also mostly nice, but it also has some things that don't work or it's a bit annoying. So
Yeah.
I think I told you.
Nice thing is that I have a library game that's available to me, that I can just pull all of the default monsters the from the other compendiums in, and they have pre-configured tokens, because the tokens in the source books, like the Monster Manual or Volo's Guide to Monsters, are sometimes not really. You can drag them out of the compendium, but the tokens are not really configured the way you want. I want to use them with, and those from the library game actually work. And I think we lost Jig. Oh no.
No, we lost Tallulah.
No, yeah,
Hello.
right.
No, it's back.
There we go. Yeah, that's yeah. We lost Cat. Okay,
Okay.
but now she's back.
Should
Now she's back.
should be back.
Yeah.
Give me a few seconds to get everything in order.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Also,
if I ever DM a session, you have to give me a Roll20 DM crash course.
yeah, sure.
somehow.
I've done that before for a few people. Mm. Okay, and yeah, Alice, I really hope you can figure out how to get your Wi-Fi working, because I'm always happy to play with new players. That is really
Yeah, always fun to have
great.
new characters and
Yeah.
new people to join.
The guild keeps growing. That's the most important thing. And as soon as everyone has, of course, the most important thing is that everyone has fun playing.
Madame Gandalf known? Is she a streamer?
Madame
Or
Gandalf?
was that your character? Because my
she's-
next
she's-
question would have been what character you played.
That sounds like a streamer. I'll have to check it out after the stream. So let's see. Wait, why did it move my? What?
Ah, cool.
No, that was not what I wanted it to do. Oh, that feeling when the stream setup breaks down in the middle of the stream.
It's because I came back, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
The dice
I think I'm
overlay
good
still
now.
work. Yeah, but I can hear myself double right now from your speakers.
From my speakers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, a knife is an instrument as well, isn't it?
The thing is, my speakers are not on.
Huh.
Which make this strange.
The stabby part. That's awesome. All right, let's play it too.
Is it better?
Oh, step dancing. That's no
No, it's still doing it.
I can still hear myself double. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me too. So it must be something to Discord.
Can you?
What if I turn on my mic? Turn off my.
Yeah, that might
Turn off your
work.
mic.
Yeah,
Okay,
that fixed
yes,
it.
that fixed
But
it.
we can't hear you anymore.
Yes.
Crap.
Yeah. Then perhaps activate push to talk.
And now?
If you
Hello?
activate push to talk, we shouldn't.
No, it's.
Yeah, I
it's
think it
normal.
fixed now.
This is very
Oh.
strange. I'll do push to talk. Just give me a second.
All right.
It was at least
Um,
softer.
Okay, so Alice, which race did you, or which people did you play?
Whoop. Yeah, Alice. What did you play? What was it? A half elf. Oh. Oh, Jake, thanks. Thanks
Benthor.
for gifting, and yeah, Bentor, welcome to the Traumatized Duck Club. I really should record my my sub song. That would be awesome. Still with the.
Trying this again.
Hello.
Hello.
Hear me
now
double?
there's no,
Way better.
No
Nope.
echo.
We can't hear you.
You can see you.
We can't see you. We can hear you, but we
Ah.
can't see you.
Mm. It seems you're gonna have to pick. I'm sorry about that.
Please.
But seeing how I'm here, we could actually keep playing, and I can try to get the. Maybe. Oh yeah, give me another second. Maybe I'll work
Okay.
this out. That'd be nice.
I think we have 1 more minute.
Thing is, the camera on one of my computers doesn't work, and the other one was the one where you heard me double. So.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Or you heard you double.
Yeah, Alice, I mean, half elf and humans are basically are not as boring as everyone says. So play whatever you like. As I also imposed some sort of restrictions on what to play because I didn't want to. There's just so much to pick from and so many options, and I restricted it to the player's handbook and made it possible to unlock further options with through quests, just like the Snizzles quest basically unlocked kobolds for player characters. Yeah, mental disorders make anyone more interesting, I guess. That's true. Okay. Shall we go on then? Although my Discord avatar is in your spot right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Can hear you, yeah.
This really sucks. Oh well, let's do it like this then. If I disappear, then I'm terribly sorry about that.
Okay.
Stupid sun power.
Yeah, we'll blame it on the sun.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so we just killed those two things, I guess.
Yep. And you are standing on the street. There is a bit of fish goo in the water in front of you, and a corpse of something that might have been human once floating in front of you.
Did they have anything on them? Can we search?
Okay, yeah. Well, there's
Like, were they wearing any clothes or anything that would have like any pouches or anything?
Yes, well, the one that's dissolved into goo doesn't have anything on it. The other one has a few pockets in his slimy, slime covered and also very much rotten clothes. You try to stick your hands in there and find a small pouch which contains like 50 silver coins.
And how strict are you on arrows and ammunition?
Well, you can recover half of your arrows that you used during the fight.
I don't remember how many times I shot. I know I shot once.
Yeah. So you can't recover your arrow. It has flown somewhere where you can't find it anymore.
So it's half or zero if you just shot once.
It's 0, yeah. If you
Okay.
shot once, it's 0. Rounded. The lost arrows are rounded up, so the reclaimed arrows are rounded down.
Okay. Once.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so the tower is the tower still glowing at the top?
Yes, it is still glowing.
Then I would like to carefully go up to that tower.
I'll swim behind
Mm-hmm.
or walk, I guess.
And
Just
also,
walking faster.
did you see the magic I did? Really, really cool magic.
Okay.
I can do magic.
Mm-hmm.
Who did magic?
I did magic. I did the frost thing.
Oh yeah.
We can see you again, but we can't hear you right now. Okay.
You can hear us, but
All
you
You
right,
can hear
yeah.
us, okay.
That's...
So is there anything in the tower that seems interesting? Let me roll
Well,
perception.
the doors are engraved with okay.
20.
The doors are engraved with paintings of fish people and tentacled things. And also, as you study closer this whole building, you can see that it doesn't seem to have sunken down here with the city, but was built afterwards. Um, there's a big two-winged door which has already been opened and leading
Okay.
inside of this dark tower.
How tall is the tower?
Mm, it's not as easy to say because you can't see. It is further up than you can see right now, but it's still like you would say probably well high, like 4 or 5 regular houses.
Okay.
So
And it's glowing as far as like the whole parts that we can see.
yeah, from the outside it seems to be glowing. The inside seems to be pretty dark. Do you
Okay.
want to step inside?
It's a stupid question, but could we just swim up the outside of the
That's what
tower?
I was asking.
Yeah, you could if you want to.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, there are no obvious windows though. It's
Oh.
just a solid tower with
Well,
engravings. So
I guess we'll go inside, or I'll go inside. And
I'll just kind of, I guess once we get inside, like I'll just try to find somebody that's like cloak or something to follow around
mhm.
because I won't be able to see.
also, how is it like dark, or is it?
Well, it is dark in there, but you can see
Oh, so like low light.
There's another door all the way down a hall, and there seems to be light coming from inside.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll go
So
to
you
that.
can see enough to navigate towards this
Okay.
light source.
Then I'll go to that door and open it.
Yeah, okay. As you open the door, and I guess the others do follow, you see behind the door a big hall of sorts. There seems to be some glowing rings of fire inside the water here, and a party of 5 people, all wearing the Anserine Association badge, standing right in front of it. It seems they are actually fighting something, but you can't see what it is. As you stand there and watch, you see that they are sucked into the portal, but it seems like you are not actually drawn in. As you see the last one vanishing through the portal, the water around you disappears, and you are back inside the tomb, standing in another room. A pretty
Interesting.
large room.
Is there anything in the room?
Yeah, there's 5 well, you can see 5 caskets there, and you can find an inscription on one of the walls. It says, Sederna Fleetfoot was one of the few who lived her life to the fullest until she died of old age. Her greatest adventure maybe was the exploration of the sunken city of Ilburn, where she and her party were accidentally sucked into the plane of water.
What was the city called? Ilgorn?
Ilburn.
Burn. Right.
Please say this is working.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Oh, God. Hi.
Hi. Is there? Can we see anything on the statue? Is there like another hidden drawer or anything where some nice loot could be?
No, you don't see anything unusual about this
There's
small statue.
5 caskets, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, there is.
Does anything look weird about them? Is there
Mm,
anything written on them? Or is
Yeah,
that?
there's-
Oh, I guess it was just her compatriots.
yeah, it was her compatriots. There used to
Gotcha.
be some names on there, but they have been, they have been rubbed off, and it seems like she was the leader of the pack. So this room was dedicated to her. You searched the caskets? Was it a yes? I didn't hear it.
I'm thinking. Does it look
No,
like they've been messed with at all?
Nope, they look like they haven't been touched in ages.
I'll just leave them alone.
You
Yeah.
think to yourself, too bad that Snizzles isn't here anymore, or he could have cleaned this dust up.
Ah.
There is money in them, or diamonds, or whatever. Are we really going to say no to cash? I need it.
Well, but what if the corpses come out and attack us?
Yeah,
That would be a
it's
bit
like
annoying.
they could be zombies.
Okay, you guys decide.
If you want to open it, go ahead. But I'm not gonna mess with caskets. That's a bit.
Alright.
I am a thief, but I'm not that kind of thief. So are there any more doors that we can go out of?
Yes, in fact there are. There are. There is a. There is an iron portcullis to your right.
Well,
What?
that's the only way out.
Or some sort of gate thing that you could lift. Well, you can of course go back as well. There was one more room that you heard the dragon roar out of.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to go towards the other room,
To the gate.
the new room, to the colors.
Yeah, well, the door it seems to be stuck, but if you pull all your strength together, and you might be able to lift it.
I'll help.
Okay, yeah. So, well,
Ooh.
okay.
Oh.
You can lift it with ease. Although you're not very strong, you can still do it and lift this. And
Yeah, I go up.
sneak through.
I'm expecting to, because I have -1 strength. I'm not expecting to do it, but weirdly enough, I managed to open it.
Is there anything lying around that we could prop it open with? Or is it a swinging gate or up and down gate?
It's up and down, so you'll have to lift it up, and you can go under it then.
Does it stay up after he lifts it?
No, you'll have to lift it on your back as well if you want to go
So-
back there.
Is there anything we could prop it open with?
I guess you could. Yeah, there's. You could try to use something lying around. What are you looking for exactly? There's
Well, I don't need something very big, like something 3 feet tall would work for me.
Well, you can see an iron bar that's lying around in one corner.
Yeah, I'll just try to wedge that in underneath the gate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I would like to go into the next room and see if there's any traps, anything
Yeah, first
of
there's
interest.
well, first there's a hallway, and you seem to be a bit deeper inside the catacombs right now, because you can see to your left and right uh, shelves with bones and skulls lined up all around you. The glowing light is still pulsating, and you think it's gotten a bit brighter since you entered this dungeon. After a while, the hallway turns to your left, and a few steps farther ahead, it still goes on, but you can see a door on your left side. You can hear snoring from behind the door.
Snoring. Does it sound human? A humanoid? Humanoid?
Well, it's a bit. It seems to be humanoid at least. Yeah.
Does it sound deep or high pitched?
Deep.
Okay.
It's like.
Sounds easy to kill.
I think it's Snizzles.
Thistle.
Yeah, I would like to try to stealth into the room and see
Okay.
who's snoring.
Okay. So you open the door.
Yeah.
All right. You open the door, but instead of and for a moment there, you can see someone, a dwarf, sleeping on a bed, which seems to be somewhere inside a tent. There's a warm wind coming in from the outside, and as you look around, you can see the desert. But from one moment to the next, the three of you are in a dark chamber of sorts, and you see the same dwarf that was sleeping before, but tied to some sort of death device that is emitting dark magic, and seems to be sucking something out of him.
Can I use my mage hand to untie him?
Well, he doesn't seem to be tied there by rope. It seems like something magic is holding him there, but it's certainly looking like he's not able to move, because he's also screaming for a bit. Well,
Can I do an investigation check or, I don't know, Arcana to kind of see what's going on here?
yeah, sure.
Which one do you want? Do you care?
Whatever you think is the suited one. So Arcana 13. Okay. You've seen, you've heard about traps like this. They are usually very potent magic traps, but usually there are also some runes that you could destroy to break the curse.
Wait, perception? Are there any runes? 410.
You can't see anything there, but well.
I would have helped him look
Yeah, okay.
if I'd known he was looking.
Try to.
So can I give him advantage?
Yeah.
So he can roll again, see if it's higher.
Yeah.
Crit.
Okay. Yeah, but well, after Alton comes up to you, yeah, you sure there's nothing there, and points towards this device. You see that very faintly glowing. There is a little small print all around this altar or whatever it is, and it looks like you could easily scratch that with a knife or something.
I'll scratch it with my dagger.
Okay. The second you do that, the dwarf stops shouting, but instead of releasing him, you get a feeling like you've been teleported somewhere else, and you can actually see that you're inside the tent again, where this dwarf is just laying down to rest. Looking outside the tent, before it was night, but right now it is like early evening. And yeah, it seems like he's just getting ready to sleep.
Did we all teleport or just me?
All of you.
Okay, good.
And what time was it before we teleported? Or seemed to be?
Well, before in that room you just were, you don't know, but if this is the same day, you actually traveled back in time, because you were just about well, when you entered it was nighttime, and now it's early evening, so that was time travel.
Was
So
the
it
dwarf
hasn't
still
happened.
awake?
Yeah, he's just getting ready
Oh.
to sleep. He doesn't seem to have noticed you now, right now.
Mr. Dwarf, sir.
He turns around to look at you. Who might you be?
Well, it's a long story, but basically we were just teleported here by some weird cave. Where the hell are we?
Are you minions of the evil Jinn?
I have no idea what you're talking about right now, so
I'll
I
just
guess
go ahead and tell him we're from the Anserine Association.
Oh, yes, he does in fact have one of those badges somewhere on him. The little ducky head, but it looks goose head, but it looks a bit more older than the designs you know. You think?
Okay, so what day is it? What year is it? Talk to me. Where are we?
Why? What nonsense are you spouting? It is the year 200.
Do I have any idea which year we are from?
After the catastrophe, you are in the year 500 after.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I guess we went back in time a bit.
What do you mean back in time? No one can travel through time.
We apparently we can.
You know the catacombs underneath the guild?
What guild? What are you talking about? What?
I guess it hasn't been created
Oh,
yet.
I guess he's... Why does he have a badge if they haven't created the guild yet?
Oh, you mean the association?
I'm
well,
asking
yes.
about that.
Well, I didn't know we had a guild hall or a building of sorts,
Oh.
or catacombs.
Okay.
I mean, we were just a band of friends who decided to help the people. We don't even have one space of one home yet. But now that you mention it, this might be a good idea.
Yeah, and also you should call your overseer or your boss. You should call them the Honk Master.
Well,
Just an
I
idea.
know the Honk
Anyway.
Master.
Oh,
She's a
you
good
already
friend
have
of
that
mine.
name.
Oh.
Well, in that case,
Who's
she's
the
still
Honk
the
Master?
same. Could you describe how she looks?
Well, she's a young woman. About your size, young man. With the wisest of eyes. I wouldn't anger her if I was you, though. She does seem to have a temper sometimes, and she's one of the fiercest magic users I've ever seen.
Is there any way you can take us to her, perhaps? Because we would like to talk to her.
Well, if you help me defeat this evil genie, you can, of course, or rather, help me build a ward against him, because he has been destroying the towns in this area,
Yep.
and I think
Quite
it was
You're saying
An evil warlord who summoned him, but we can banish him by setting up a ward. I know what to do, but, well, I'll start to do this tomorrow.
No.
Today we just arrived here. Or rather, I did. My friends are in the other
Are you
spots.
saying you're not gonna
Isn't it the
you're not gonna
morning?
take us to her unless we help you? That's what you're saying.
Well, I can't interrupt my quest here, so you'll have to finish until I'm done. Or else many people will die and suffer. You have to understand that, right?
We wouldn't want that, would we?
Well, what was he planning to do today? Because I thought it was the morning.
No, it was the
Or is it
evening.
the evening?
It's evening.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was just going to sleep, and tomorrow is the day we set up the wards. Wouldn't want to do that tired.
Yeah, but we
But
kind
this
of
is
on
the bad idea. Should we
on a
tell
time
him?
limit here.
We tell him that something might go wrong if he goes to bed.
But I'll have to sleep. There's no way around it. Look, I'll tell you something. If you want to, you can of course stay awake and guard me. I'll even give you a little something.
Just tell us what we need to do and we go do it.
Yeah, we can go ahead and get started.
Well, you would need to be able to use this on the ground outside, and he shows you a small packet that seems to contain some sort of dust. And you'll have to lie out water, but it has to be done in the morning hours. Just as the sun is rising. And it has to be done
Can we not just go? Can we not just go kill something?
Well, you could of course try to defeat the evil genie yourselves.
Sure.
That's what we do.
Because
All right.
manual
Where do we do
labor,
that? Where do we go?
manual labor is not really my thing. So
Well,
Just point us in the right direction, mate.
You're hurt, aren't you, Lily?
Yeah.
We
well, I guess
could
if you do
take
so.
a little bit of a rest.
Well, I'm good with slots, seeing how I can trade some sorcery points for them, so I don't need to rest to do at least.
yeah, but you could get your hit points back.
Yeah, you can heal up a little bit.
If you think we should, then the thing is, I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen in the future here because we just came back from in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah,
Or at
also
least
think
late night, and he was stuck. So
time travel is weird, so I think we should get out of here as fast as possible.
yeah, if we stay here, the
Otherwise-
same thing might happen to us.
Otherwise, we might kill the universe. Huh? Who knows?
That's fun. I don't think we should sleep, no.
I wasn't taking sleep, just like a little
Yeah.
break.
Short rest.
How much hit points will I get back from a little break, though?
A short rest will give you the possibility to spend your hit dice, which you should have 2 of at level 2, and you can roll them to regain hit points. So you can choose if you use one
And how
or
long
both
is
of
the
them.
short rest?
The short rest will be 1 hour. A long rest would be 8 hours.
I still don't think we should.
Your decision.
This is hard for me to say, but I'll be careful. Okay? I'm gonna say that once, and you'll never hear it again. But I'll be careful with from my remaining 10. Okay?
Okay.
I think
So where
we
do
should
we-
do it, because I'm
where-
scared of staying here.
Where do we go to kill that genie?
Well, you head outside and head towards the ominous glowing things and the screams usually. But
Okay.
it will be about 1.5 days from here.
What?
Oh.
Yes,
What?
those ritual spots are pretty far apart. I mean,
Wait, how far away is the ritual spot that you're doing?
from what? From my other friends, they are like
No,
2
no.
days away each of each other.
The one,
We are 5.
your original spot where you're going to put your.
Right here. This is why I set up camp here.
Oh,
Until
But
tomorrow
why
morning.
do you have to sleep right now? Why can't we just do it with you right now?
Because it needs
has
the
to be
dawn
done in the morning.
done in the morning. So I might as well sleep and be prepared for whatever comes at me.
I guess we should just stay awake and watch him. That
Yeah.
sounds ridiculously boring, but I'll rest
You
and you
can
guys watch.
sleep and not use your hit dice while we watch, because I'm fine.
Same. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We can. Alton and me can do shifts because we're fine, and you can get the nice 8 hours of sleep and get all your hit points back.
This is my idea of fun entirely.
Yeah.
This is just what I want to do. Sleep, not kill anything.
Okay.
Let's do that then. I'll just sleep and you guys.
Does anything happen while we're asleep?
But so you sleep or when you, and who stays awake?
Yeah, so
I'm staying awake. I'm
I'm
fine.
Me and Alton.
So you take shifts.
We do
Okay.
shifts. Yeah.
So yeah, like a few hours after Regibald, that's what he was. He called himself. He of course told you his name, which is Regibald Thundergrowl. A few hours after he fell asleep, he started twitching. He starts twitching and seems to be, there something like talking in his sleep. He's shouting something like, "No, I thought you were dead. I killed you myself. No, what are you doing?" And yeah, it looks like he's sleeping, but he's also in pain.
I'll wake him up.
Okay.
Does he wake up?
Try to roll. What do?
I'm just
or how
going
do
up
you
and
want to
shaking
roll?
him.
You shake him. Okay. Yeah. He. As you keep shaking him, he seems to disappear underneath your hands.
Oh.
And yeah, as well as everything around you. And you are in a small room with only one exit. The small packet he was carrying was still is still lying beside you, though.
It's just a packet of dust.
Well, it looks like it.
Okay. Do we hear anything or see anything else in the room?
You hear some dripping of water from somewhere.
Yeah, I'll
Strange
take
thing is that this whole room seems to be damp, but the spot where this this packet of dust is lying seems to be completely dry.
Can I investigate it? Is that even possible?
And also, since you were technically taking a long rest, I would allow you to also finish.
Oh yeah, I'm sleeping. I'm asleep. Sorry.
I'll just take the package.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll post this magic item later.
Right, that's interesting.
Because you'll need a long
I am
rest.
still sleeping, right?
Yeah, you wake up a bit more shortly after, but and you feel like you've slept for a long time, but the rest of you don't think that a lot of time has passed.
So she got her full.
But I have full slots. Full slots and full HP.
Yep.
Okay. So is there a way to go on from this room? Doors?
It's a door.
Multiple door.
There's only the way you came from. But the hallway continues.
Okay, so yeah.
Further down.
Oh, yeah.
Let's continue further down the hallway.
Okay, further down the hallway, you come onto another door.
I open the door.
hmm As you open the door, you can hear a battle raging from behind the door, and suddenly you are
Lily,
right in the
there's
middle
something
of
for
it.
you. Nice, Lily.
Although,
Yeah. Yeah.
Although,
yeah, the battle is somewhere far off, and let's see, where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, and you can see a gnome with a magic rope standing in front. Yeah, well, you are in a room and you can see this giant spider-like thing towering over a gnome in magic robes. They seem to be having some sort of conversation, and there's also yeah, there's also 4 others which seem to all have the guild badges on them.
they're talking with a spider.
Yeah, it's not it is only spider until like the waist. The rest of it seems to be elvish of some sort, although with a very
The
dark
waist
skin
of the
tone.
spider.
Weird shit.
Can we understand what they're saying?
Does all of them? Does all of them have guild badges, or just the 4?
Well,
Other.
the 5 humanoids standing in front of it are, and the gnome is talking to the spider and then turning around and saying, "Yes, it was I. I led you here. I led you all here to die because my master will kill you."
I
Well,
take out my
just that.
shotbow.
Okay.
Yeah, this is. For initiative.
This,
Yeah.
Initiative.
So yeah, you
I-
fire bow.
I'm not the one.
Are we rolling initiative or are we shooting?
Let's
I think
see.
we're rolling initiative.
Okay.
Think I
I'm
might
gonna
have
roll. Okay.
forgotten something. Whoop. Let me fix that really quick.
Why is it?
That is not a problem.
They noticed. Have they noticed us yet?
Nope. They have.
So then someone should be able to shoot them, right? Before we roll.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those who are conversing have in fact not yet detected you, but you can see a few people, a few spider-like things coming up from behind you.
Damn it.
Although it seems like there is a fight breaking out between those of the guildmates, and it seems like if you wouldn't have stepped in, then they might have been attacked by whatever is attacking you right now.
Okay.
So
The ones attacking us are the ones from behind.
like that is the big thingy, and yeah, and there is like, let's see. There's 3 of those small things spider creatures creeping up from behind you. There are. Alright, there we go. Now initiative. Alton already got his initiative. I'll have to If you click on your token, by the way, before rolling for initiative, you will be automatically placed inside the turn order. Then I don't have to add that step. So basically, there's another fight happening between.
So there's 4 fighting the big thing, and then we've
Yeah.
got the 3 behind us.
The big thing and the gnome wizard.
Yeah.
Who is attacking us?
Spider
We've
things.
got the one sneaking up behind us.
Yes.
Okay.
The others haven't so far noticed you.
Fair
How
enough.
close are the ones behind us?
They're pretty close. They will reach you inside their turn, unless you, of course, go up to them first.
Well, how close are they together?
How close are you together? They are basically about the same.
But we
group
just came
size.
through the door,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah,
guess
we
are
were pretty
pretty
Yeah,
close.
so they're
together.
pretty close as well.
Well, I'll walk up in between all 3 of them, and I'll cast a spell.
Okay. The quills of Quagim. Okay,
Nice.
so you strike all creatures within 10 feet of you. Alright, strength saving throw. Let's see how well they do. The first one. Yes, the second one. Alright, and the third one. Alright, the second one failed his throw. So
That
roll
takes-
for damage, please. Alright,
2d6.
yeah,
Oh,
just roll 2d6 and let's see, 10 minus, that means 5 for this one, 10 for the middle one, 5 for the other one. And the quills are flying around them.
and I'll attack
And yes,
one of the ones that. Oh no, I can't attack. Never mind. That's my turn.
yet. And he can't use his reaction, so let's use this blue bubble for reaction. And oh, let's actually move everyone a little bit further up. All right, there we go. Okay, that's your turn. Then it's Lord Jacob's turn.
So how hurt does the one that just took 10 necrotic damage look?
He looks pretty beaten up.
But it can't do anything right now either.
Yeah. You can't
Okay,
take
so
any
then
reaction, so you won't get a you won't get an attack of opportunity from him.
Well, I'm gonna hit one of the ones that took 5 damage. With poison spray.
Hmm.
What? Oh, I had sneak attack on. What?
No problem. I'll just ignore that. Okay, let's see. Constitution save on the one that's next to you right now.
Yeah.
All right, con save. Pew. Ah,
Dang it.
Uh,
So no damage for him.
that's cantrip, so it's safe. All right, he seems unimpressed by the poison.
Dang it. A bonus action to hide, if possible.
You would have to go away from
disengage.
this guy or disengage.
sorry. Yeah,
First.
disengage then.
All right, you disengage. Where do you go? You feel like, yeah, just now as you move, you realize that you are standing in a giant spider web,
Dang it.
and you get the feeling that, yeah, you can, while you can move about half your movement distance, you somehow feel that the way they are standing on the web, that no matter where you hide, they will still know where you are.
Okay, so no hiding then.
But you still move away?
No. No, I stay.
Okay. That's your turn?
And that's my turn, yeah.
Then it's Lily's turn.
So where is everyone standing right now? We're still like in a row facing them.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
grouped
On
up
the
pretty
picture.
close.
You're pretty close to each other, and there's about one of you, one enemy standing right in front of each of you. The one that's standing closest to you is pretty much injured right now, but still ready to fight.
Okay, I would actually like to first move so I get behind of the one in front of me and get further away from my buddies.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
Right. And if I can move so I get, say, 15 feet away from the two ones on the side.
You
You
would
understand
need
how I
to.
mean?
You could move 5 feet away from yours. It can't attack you in this turn, but because the quills of Hodor, Quagim disturbed his reaction, you could move away from him, but since you're standing on the web, you would only be able to move 15 feet. That means you could get behind him with 10 feet and then 5 feet away from him.
Oh. Yeah, I just want to get as far away from my buddies as possible and still be within kind of range from the others, because I'd like to throw a thunder wave, which has a 15 feet cube from me and will push everything away.
Yeah,
like,
the
separate
cube will
from each other.
work. The cube would work if you're from where you're standing, because if I remember correctly, it emerges from you, so it would be actually like something like, let me see,
I don't want to push away my
like
friends.
this. So you could get all of them without hurting your buddies, because as long as you're not standing away. So actually, if you move further away, you would get them inside the radius. Or is it?
I thought it was.
Wait a second.
I thought it was around the V. That's what I wanted to know. Wait, let me check. It's thunder wave. Sorry if this is
originating from you. If it was centered on you, it would say it is centered on you. So basically, it's originating from you, which means that one of its borders, one of the square's borders has to touch you.
Perfect. Do that.
Okay.
What's on screen right now?
Yeah. All right.
Just need to find it.
Go. Turn order popped up again on and
was that one level 1, right?
I think so. Okay, DC 12 con save. Con save, where is it? Here we go. First one, the second one, and the third one. And
I got 2 of them, right?
The middle one failed again.
Oh, he does. It save on 12 is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be same
or higher. Yes. Okay.
I will do damage to the one in the middle, right?
The middle one is even more damage right now, but he's still barely hanging on to his feet, or is barely standing, and is pushed away. The rest also takes.
Listen, one
is hurt a bit, but they're still standing good.
Half damage.
Seems like those are the 2 strong ones.
But they took half the damage, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yes, I won't back off a little bit because we have the other guys on the other side of us, right?
Yep. it seems like the boom from your action has made them notice you, and one of the fighters turns around and says, "Ah, what a relief! Reinforcements have arrived. Thanks for helping out." Then the spider turns towards you. Those 3 won't help you much. I'll kill ya. Yeah. So that's your turn.
Yep, that's my
Then
turn.
the dwarf barbarian from that other group says, Tilbart, don't focus on the reinforcements. We have our own fight here. Arr! And he charges in to attack. Okay, now your enemies are... It's their turn to act right now. The first one...
I'm gonna die.
Christ. Yeah, they seem to be wielding, having dagger-like hands, and they try to slash Lord. The first one tries to slash Lord Jacobs with each of them. I think the second one might hit you for 4 damage.
It does.
Just attack 3 times.
Yeah.
4 damage.
Yes.
Okay. I can live with that.
Mm-hmm. The second one seems to crawl towards Lily and tries to do the same with her. Although they can't do much more than that. Oh. Ow. Okay. Let's see that third roll. What does a 14 hit?
Ouch.
I have 14 AC.
Okay, which means that you took 15 damage from the one who's badly hurt. Which makes me glad that you just took the long
Did
rest.
all 3? There were 3 of them. There was 3 of them, right? On me.
One
can
of
attack
them,
3
but
times.
he attacks
Oh,
3
okay.
times.
Okay. 3 attacks. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm
Remember,
still alive.
all of you still have their healing potions.
Yeah.
Healing potion. I'm going for that one. That's a bonus action, though, isn't it?
What?
Nope.
Nope.
That's an action.
Yeah. So the third one is attacking Alton right now. What's your AC?
14.
14? Okay. Then let's see. Well, ow. That
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow. I got lucky.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So
I got luckier than Lily.
So
I never get lucky, though. I always get full force.
The first attack seems to strike right where you're not armored, and seems to catch one of your arteries, which is bleeding heavily right now. And the other 2 attacks go right. You can evade the other 2 attacks, though. Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Okay.
I have more hit points than Lily still.
Okay, that's good.
Barely.
You're just laughing. Damn it. This always happens to me. Have you noticed? I always take full hit of everything.
And you're not even a Dragonborn paladin, because they seem to die often in my games. Dragonborns, I'm not sure why. It's not even as if I'm targeting them, it's just happening.
Just Lily. What I do, I almost die.
Next round, and it's Alton's turn.
I will stab the one in front of me with, well, I'll stab the one in front of me. No, I won't. I'll take my healing potion, my greater healing potion.
Greater one, okay.
Or wait, what's the greater do?
4d4 plus 4.
I'll just do the minor one. the regular potion of healing.
Okay. Is that... Let's see.
So,
Urgent healing.
I don't know how to actually use it.
Okay, there should be a macro in your macro bar. There should be a healing potions option down below. You can click on that and select the type of healing potion you want to drink.
Where's that? Oh,
Should be 2 macros down there, which you can also see. One is labeled healing potions and one is wild magic search. That's not interesting for you, I guess.
I have you brought about the rollable tables, or in the macros. I'll have to look it up.
Well, I can
I don't
just.
see it either.
You're using okay, you're using a normal healing potion or the greater
Yeah,
one?
I'm using the small one.
The small one, alright. Then you will heal 7 damage.
Hey, alright, I'm full hit points again.
Okay,
And I guess that's my
Let's see.
turn because I can attack.
I'm not quite sure. Let me check really quick. I always forget those are those kinds of combat options. I think you might still do something. That's not what I was looking for. There. Attack, cast a spell dash to help, hide, ready, search, use an object, interact with while doing something else. When an object requires for take the use an object option. Okay, usually I am not sure about drinking potions, but usually you get one free interaction, free optional interaction, which means you could use.
So that would
Drinking is not in it, but let's just say you can heal and attack, whatever.
okay.
Let's rule it like this.
Well,
I don't want to look it up right now, but
I'll just do a one-handed
yeah.
spear attack.
I don't want you to die right now. That's the thing. So yeah. All right. Yes, you hit it with your spear. Okay. And yeah, it has a big wound now. It's not as heavily damaged as its friend right next to you, but it is still heavily wounded and breathing heavily. So, is there anything else you want to do, like move?
No, I'll stay where well, I guess I'll move to where I'm on the other side of it from Lily. Like,
Okay.
just stay in its range, but move opposite.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
All right. Then it's.
I like how you're pointing at the screen to where you want to go.
Jacob.
I'm moving it here.
Want to go there?
It worked. He did it.
Which one of the enemies looks the most healthy?
The most healthy, the one right in front of you, who's just been trying to stab you 3 times.
In that case, once again, poison spray as a cantrip, DC 12.
All right.
From you, please.
Can you post it again?
Oh yeah, sure.
Like Constitution save. Aha. Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, this.
Nice.
Let's say the creature or take 1d12 poison damage. Huh? Ah. Oh,
whoop. 9 points of poison damage for him, please.
He crumbles together. but and uses all this force to still stay alive and standing in front of you. Do you do anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Then it's Lily's turn.
And I can do the same thing, right? I can drink a potion and attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll drink the potion.
Okay, I'll roll it for you.
Did you say how? Did you roll it?
Ah, 10.
Nice.
That's good. Better than nothing. And I'm back at 11, which is good. And then I would like to throw a chromatic orb with one of my remaining slots. And I would like it to be fire, because it's time for fire, isn't it?
Okay, which one of the enemies are you targeting? The one in front of
This
you
is
or
a
the one
good
in
one.
front of
So I actually want to take the one who looks like he's doing best.
Okay, that would be the one in front of Alton, although they all look kind of hurt right now.
Do the one. Oh, I'll do the one in front of me then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind, Alton. In front of me. I have to open my map or.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Crit,
Yeah,
crit,
that is
crit.
okay.
That'll work.
Yeah.
So I just click chromatic orb again, right?
Click on the
Or
you click
in the
on
chat.
chromatic orb in chat, and then you'll do.
And level 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I take
Tell
damage,
me
but I
what
also
we
get
see.
really angry. So
I think he's dead.
Tell
Yeah.
me what you see.
I think
how
he's
he
dead. Yeah.
died.
I don't see like anything. I just see like a lot of fire, and when it's gone, there is nothing left. Is
Okay.
this seeing how I'm critting?
Yeah.
Seeing how I'm critting, and this is fire.
Yeah.
Does anything catch on fire around it?
Well, yeah, the webbing
that'd be cool.
below the creature where it was standing, and like the area where you are is quickly burning up, and you are standing on clean ground right now.
Ah, nice.
You
So
can see a
there
few
is no-
bits under
Snizzles would be
webbing.
proud of you.
yes, everything around me is disintegrated pretty much, except me,
Yeah.
which was the effect I was looking for.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you. That's
Right.
it for me.
Anything else? No? Alright. Then we have
Done.
one dead, 2 to go. And the first one is still trying to kill Lord Jacobs with his daggers, dagger-like hands. And there is like, nope. Nope. Why is it rolling 2d4 though? That's not right. There's something wrong with this. Okay, you just got more damage than you would have needed to, I realize. No, +2. Okay. I don't know why it's rolling 2d4, but it's
Is
actually
it adding
just
the
counting.
dexterity?
Yeah, it's adding the dexterity, so it's only using 1d4 in fact. So, don't know why it's rolling 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so I guess Lord Jacobs, his second dagger attack slashes you, and you receive a small cut for 3 damage.
I will take that.
Yeah. The other one, though, also badly hurt, still tries to kill Alton with its dagger. And ow. Okay. I think this time it might have been.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so.
No.
So yeah, it unleashes its full wrath on you, and yeah, you're still at 0 hit points.
As I fall, I say, I still have 1 healing potion.
But this might be a good time to wrap this whole fight up as quickly as possible to save him. In the background, you hear that the others are still fighting, and you can hear cries of pain and agony and attacking from both sides. So they're all heavily taking damage. And with that, Alton, please give me a death save. Very good. It means you seem to be a bit stable right now. And with that, Lord Jacobs, your turn. One is dead, and you are muted.
My success.
I'm back.
All right. It's your turn.
Yeah, I heard. So there's two still standing, right?
Yep. But they're both heavily hurt, and one of them just struck down Alton.
Yes. Then I'm going to attack the one that struck down Alton with my short sword.
You would have to move outside the range of the one who's standing in front of you, and he could attack you then.
Oh, dang it. Well, in that case, it's poison spray once again at the one in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, Constitution 12 for you.
You could have used poison spray on that one, but okay. Let's do the one in front of you. DC 12.
I wanted to attack the other one.
Ooh,
because
okay.
he.
Yeah. Okay,
Nice.
tell me what you see. What all of you see with the one in front of you.
I extend my hands towards him, and just magical poison comes out of my fingers, and slowly the creature in front of me melts to the ground.
Hmm.
No, it's not S's. It just goes green and kind of falls to the ground.
So now, do you want to move or do anything else?
No, it's fine.
Okay, Lily.
Yeah. Well, there is one guy left. How
Yeah.
far away is he?
Well, about 10 feet.
Okay. Well, that poison spray thing seemed to work out well, so I'll just copy what he did. I'll take what he had
Okay.
on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Yeah, right. So, the
11
same
damage.
effect
Yay!
as
He
the
dead?
last. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. Well, since it's poison spray again, I guess logically he dies the same way. He just passes out, falls down to the ground, and dies.
Okay. Yeah.
Melting away.
Right.
Melting away.
It rolls over and its legs curl in like a dead spider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, as his body hits the floor, you can see the area around you kind of blurring out, and while Alton is still lying on the floor, which I guess you'll quickly. What do you want to do with him still lying on the floor? But you're back in the catacombs right now. I'll give you one round before he has to do, or one action before he has to do the next death save.
How does this, can I stabilize him? How does this work?
Well, you can either use the greater healing potion he's carrying, or use the healing potion you are carrying on him to heal him.
I go into his pockets, take his healing potion out, and just shove it in his mouth.
Okay, so the greater healing potion. All right.
The whole
great
potion, bottle and everything. Just
drink.
There you go. You are instantly healed 15 hit points.
I only have 10.
Oh.
That was a waste.
That's why I didn't use it earlier.
And I'll also take my healing potion.
Okay.
If you could roll that for me.
There you go.
Well,
5 damage healed. And
Can
with
work with
that,
that.
it might be... Okay, so the next room... from a time perspective, the next room will be the last one before
okay.
the end, so we don't need another effect. And yeah, so you, for this far as out of game information goes, and for you, yes, now that you've healed up your friend, you are standing in another one of those tomb rooms. In this room, you see statues of the guys that have been fighting, but none for the gnomish wizard. The inscription says this room is dedicated to Pike Trittlebritt's friends who were murdered by his evil plan to side up with Olnaros Webspeaker, the Drider warlord. But he was but he also got killed in the same fight. Luckily, Pike still managed with his last breath to close the portal. So although we don't honor him here, at least we honor that he did have a change of heart in the last seconds of his life.
Interesting.
That's nice.
Okay, so any doors to go through?
Yes,
Is there any
there's one
Any
other
loot in
door.
this room? Any healing potions laying around?
No, but well, you do find some sort of some sort of self pot. Let's see. I'll just if you want to. Let's see. Where are my magic items? There. If you want to spend some time inspecting it or take a long rest, you can. You can
What is
find
it?
out what's going on with it.
Anyone except for me need a
Whoop, there we go.
Does anyone except for me need a
An ointment?
I don't really need. I mean, I have. I'm 2 hit points from my maximum, but also I think the challenge was to get there first. So I don't think taking a long rest would be that smart right now if you want to win this.
No.
Which I do because free drinks, free food
Yeah.
for a year.
Agree.
How are you looking? The damage point, hit point wise.
I am 4 down.
Okay.
I only have 1 spell slot, but I can always transfer from sorcerer points. So I'm good. I think we should move on. I don't have any healing potions though, so we only have. Do we have 1 left?
No, we have no more.
Nope.
No more healing potions left. I took mine.
No
You
more.
took yours, and Alton took 2. The small one and the one I just shoved in his face.
I guess I'll just try then. Next time someone hits me, because it'll be 16 and I'll die. That's cool though. That's cool. I will be recreated at the door and you guys win.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go on through the door.
Okay. Do you want to open it?
We have a
with...
we have a vote result in the chat. Have you seen that?
I know what's going on, and I'm still thinking feverishly of how to do this, but I have a good idea of what will happen. So, yeah.
I mean, can we take the jar with us anyway?
Yes, of course you can. You just have
Okay.
to don't know what it does until you spend
Yeah.
time to study it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's take it anyway. Just not study it and go through the next door.
Okay. Okay, so you just open the door then?
Yep.
All right. As you grab the handle of this door, you hear some rumbling above you, and all of you in front of the door, please make a dexterity saving throw right now.
That's a 15 for me.
Oh my.
13?
Okay. Yeah, Lord Jacobs opens the door, and as he does, there seems to be a large boulder, a door opening, or a trapdoor opening above the door, and a large boulder falls down. Swiftly, he jumps back. Cat also turns away the last second, but Alton
Oh,
just
no.
stares up as the boulder hits him.
Oh.
Oh my. This is...
Uh-oh.
Oh my. This is a hard one. Let's see.
All of this investigation we never do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one door I
But
didn't.
luckily, it's only 4 damage for him.
Oh.
So just nearly half of his hit points again.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
stay back if we get in another fight.
Yeah, I'm staying 10 feet away from Lord Jacobs
Lily-
at least.
Okay.
Lily's
so-
fine.
Yeah, Lily's fine.
I'm fine.
Good.
For
Good.
one.
This one will be interesting. But afterwards, the door opens anyway. So you are now looking into another room. And as you are looking into the room around you it seems to be a catacomb room, as the one you are standing in right now. But there is something strange. There are no graves, no markings, but instead there is a chest standing in the middle of the room. It seems to be decorated with fine ornaments of showing magic runes, and it seems to be radiating in an ominous purple light.
I have a question. Can
Yes,
I transform sorcery points to spell slots
Yes, you
outside
can.
battle, or could I only do that?
Okay, then you
Okay.
recover 1 spell slot now.
Yes, thank you. And also, I want to use that one to detect magic. Can I do that too outside?
Okay, so
like
you don't
perspective?
want to cast it as a ritual, but you are using your spell slot right now.
Oh, right. Sorry, the ritual stuff. I do the ritual stuff. Forgot about it.
Is
Sit
there
down
anywhere
10
I can
minutes,
hide?
right?
No, there's not really something to hide right now, but although you could of course use
I
the
will
boulder
hide
that just
behind
fell on
Lily.
you. Yeah.
You can hide
Okay.
behind me.
You can hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Hide
So
behind me.
Lily takes
Yeah.
her time doing the ritual. What do you want to do, other than hiding in those
I
10
would
minutes
like
that will
to
pass?
do an Arcana check to see if I can see anything on the runes that might seem
Okay. The runes seem to
like
be
something to me.
The runes seem to be too small to recognize anything from where you're standing. Do you want to go closer?
No.
Okay.
How far away is the box?
It's in the middle of the room, about 30 feet away from you.
Alright, I'll cast Mage Hand and just poke it.
Oh,
Okay, you poke the
This is
box, nothing happens.
Can I open the
Yeah.
box with my Mage Hand?
No, it's shut too tight to open.
Okay.
Is there a way out of this
So
room,
we
or
can
just the
open
one the way we came
Well,
in?
there's another door on the opposite side of the room.
But we would have to go through the thing.
Yes, you would have to pass it in order to get there.
Oh, man.
Oh, if he had Snizzles right now, he could just go there.
Yeah.
It'd be fine.
Well,
Oh, how long will I get out of this eventually? How long am I stuck in this?
You're just casting a spell
10
for 10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, it's just 10 minutes. You can also walk around while preparing the ritual as well. And you can also even talk, as far as I
The thing
remember.
is,
So,
but can I throw some
you're really breaking up right now. I
so
can't.
much for this?
Can you please repeat
Oh,
that?
damn it.
You are
Just
lagging
like
right
it,
now.
Yeah.
Hello? Ah,
Look at chat.
yeah. Well, yes, you could. What do you want to do with it? We can't open it, use it to open the box. You could open the door on the other side of the room, though. Perhaps. Or you could try.
Can I push the box off the pedestal with my mage hand?
Nope, it's too heavy for the mage hand.
Okay.
But you might be able to.
I'm not getting anywhere close to it.
So you try to open the door on the other side of the far side of the room. Sadly, it seems to be locked. So the thaumaturgy spell doesn't do anything.
You want to touch the box?
Okay, got nothing.
Nothing?
Okay. So do you
Nope.
want to wait until the ritual is over before doing anything else, or?
Yeah.
Or do you? Okay. Yeah. You finish your detect magic ritual, and as you also thought, this chest seems to be emanating some really dark magic. Seems to be transmutation of sorts.
I mean, I guess there's no other way than to touch the box to get through this room, right?
Well, you do have another option, one that I wasn't expecting actually, but you do have it still.
What?
But yeah, I won't do anything more. I won't say anything more than that.
So the door across was locked.
Yes, it appears locked.
And the
The
only thing in
box
this
is-
room is the box.
Yeah.
Is there... And there's no runes on the ground or anything?
There are runes on the box.
Just on the box. Is this where we can say honk, honk, honk?
Well, you can try. Yeah. But nothing
But we all have to
happens.
do it, right?
Yeah.
So we all have to stand in a circle and say honk, honk, honk.
Okay. Yeah, but nothing happens. There's
Okay.
this doesn't seem to be the place. Perhaps you've gone mad.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. No.
There's another way, he says. Ah, God damn it, what could we do? What is it?
So is the
Remember
door
what items
locked
you
from
picked
our
up
side,
earlier.
or is it like a key lock?
You can't see any obvious locks on the door
Okay.
from where you're standing.
I knock on it.
The door?
Yeah.
Nothing happens. There's a knocking sound coming from the door.
So someone knocks back?
No, it is your
Oh.
knocking sound that's
you.
reflected throughout the room.
Okay. So we can go to the other side of the door without going past the.
Yeah, you can go past the box. Well, you did go past the box, so.
Okay, yeah, well, then I try
Yeah.
to pick the lock.
Of the door. There is no obvious lock to pick.
No, God damn it!
Seems like something's
In case
holding this
I
door.
try to bust the door out.
Oh,
If
yeah,
it's no-
you.
okay. God damn it!
Your foot hurts now, but it doesn't do any damage, luckily.
Yeah, because
I'm
of
not-
one point.
So how big is the chest in the middle?
Well, it's like a regular big trunk, kind of.
Oh, like the foot of a bed type big
Yeah.
chest. I'll walk up to the chest and poke it with my spear.
Okay. Do a wisdom save, please.
Oh no.
So glad I didn't touch it.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay, nice.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, you suddenly hear a lot of voices and screaming in your head. It's like they're singing to you, they're shouting at you from all sides to succumb to the box of horrors. Open the box.
I don't think
but-
we should open the box.
And you think, but you can resist the temptation, and somebody, no, please, no more pause, please. I'd like to wrap this up after this room. So, if
Let's
anyone
open the
spent
chest.
points,
Let's
I'll
open it.
have to refund me later. But yeah, but still, you can hear another voice, somebody touching your shoulder from behind, and you see an elf with dark eyes and bright blonde hair. He's telling you, don't go and open it. I made this mistake. It killed me. There is only one guild member. I wish he was here, a dwarf who loved opening boxes. Maybe he can lead you out of this room, if you can find
the
this.
scroll.
Wait, what?
The
out
the dwarf scroll.
that summons the dwarf.
There you go.
Yeah, and I summon.
And I back away from the chest.
Okay.
I summon the dwarf.
Okay.
As far away as I
There's-
can get.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see,
hide behind
talking
whoever I
about-
can.
you see a translucent dwarf showing up right in front of you. Up! Who dare disturb my slumber? And oh, what a shiny box there is! Wait a minute, this will have to wait. And he steps up to the box, and you hear 1,000 screams coming out of this box as he lifts as he opened it, the lid. Yeah, exactly. It seems like the world around you is going mad suddenly, and and everything disappears. And yeah, with a single puff, yeah, the door on the other end of the room just opens, and behind it you can see a large room with a huge magic circle in the center. There are geese, golden geese, looking towards you
Yes.
from all sides of the room. It seems
Finally.
like you are the first ones who entered this room.
Because
Go
we
into the
rule.
circle. Let's go into the circle and
There is
do
some,
our
yeah,
honk
it seems
chant.
like there's some sort of, let's see.
I'm gonna stealth 20 feet behind the last person.
Don't we all need to honk?
Yeah, I go
Yeah.
into the circle and I start.
I just want to see what happens when they go in the circle first.
I'll follow him into the circle.
Let's use this one.
I start honking.
Me too.
Yep.
And I feel like
I'll go
we're
honk.
doing it.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah,
I'll
right
do.
here. Alright.
Lord Jacobs feels a bit awkward about this, but he
Yeah.
was promised free drink, so he will still do it.
So
You look like idiots.
stand around, and the sounds of the honking resonates from everywhere. It seems to be coming out of the walls and from the ceiling and from everywhere. And with a flash of light, there seems to be the whole place doesn't seem to be so scary anymore. It is looking quite nice right now, and there is 100 spectral creatures standing all around you. They seem to thank you for what you have done, but you can't hear them speaking. You recognize some of the faces. It was the people you met during your adventures down here. You only have one thought in your mind. Send our best wishes to the Honk Master from us. And with that, they disappear. And as you look around, a wild deja vu appears. Yeah. As you
That's
look
not
around,
Jacob's-
you are
it's
suddenly
just,
back in the guild hall. The Honk
the
Master is
deja
already
vu's-
standing there with the
And
cup in
it's just
hand.
like we've been there before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you've been there
Exactly
before.
like we've been there before.
Well, as you can see, we finished the dungeon thing. We honked. All is good. All is well. We're the heroes of the day.
Yes. Oh,
we
Now we
would
want
like
to do that
our
again.
we would like our prizes.
Sure, here is your cup. The whole guild, is in your debt. Well, I'm just a bit sorry about what happened to Snizzles. He's hurt pretty badly.
Yeah.
I hope you have been taking this. You didn't get as hurt as he did.
I think I'm still bleeding.
Yeah, a rock kind of smashed him.
Oh,
We had to use all our healing potions, but we're still alive. And Snizzles, he'll be fine as soon as Illich is back from his cake adventure.
He was the hero.
He will,
Okay.
he
Let
will
it
heal
go
all
to
of us
history
up.
that he was the
He'll be
hero.
fine.
all right.
And a
Everything
bunch
will
of
be fine.
ghosts send good
They're
vibes
gone.
your way.
Yeah.
Ah, I remember them all. It was like yesterday. Ah, but we shouldn't dwell too much on memories.
Also,
Let's focus on today, and also there's a big celebration coming up. And here's a little extra. She hands you a pouch with 100 gold
Nice.
coins.
All right.
Yes,
I get the
Lady
feeling
Honk,
that
we
we
need to
won't
divide some money.
have a problem
Lady
with
Honk
this
Master.
soon. Yeah?
I have, since we restored the magic, might I be permitted to ask you a simple question?
Well, sure, child, ask away.
In the
But
dungeon,
don't expect an
Yes.
answer.
okay. In the
But-
dungeon, we sort of, well, seemed like we traveled back in time approximately 200 years,
hmm
or 300 actually, and someone spoke of you. And I know this is a weird question to ask a lady, and I'm sorry about it. I've been raised better than to do this, but it intrigued me. So, how old are you exactly?
Ah, you fool. A lady doesn't speak of her age.
Dang it! Yeah,
But let's just say
a
I could be
question.
every one of you as grandmothers around
I
here.
have a question that
Oh, you
won't
look really
reveal
good
your
for
true
that.
age. How old were you when you knew Regibald Thunderbrawl?
Ah, that was a long time ago. I quite remember him very well. He was a nice little lad. He also tried to court me back then, but, well, I wasn't too fond of dwarfs. Or men at all.
Fair enough. Okay, well, thank you for talking to us.
Well, sure, child, any time. You know where to find me. I mean, all of this guild are like my children. I'm so glad of what has become of this guild since those olden days.
Yeah, it's something.
Now, guys, I want to talk money. Can we do that?
Yeah, we got 100 GP.
Yes,
got
and Alton has definitely
110
10
and
gold
50
before.
silver.
Yep. I'll be right back for the prologue, for the epilogue. Yeah, epilogue, and
So
you can split up the money. All right.
Yeah, every one of us gets 45 gold pieces.
Is that including the 10 that Alton has? And that wooden ring for 25.
Yeah, that's including everything. And 16 silver pieces.
Yes.
Or 16.6 silver pieces. So let's go with 17, I guess.
We can give
17.
Snizzles the leftovers.
Okay, sure.
So 16. Sweet. We need to go shopping soon for all of our money.
Yeah. I have loads of money.
Me too. We never use them. We just get them.
And now we don't have to buy food or drink.
Did we lose our master?
Sorry?
Did the game master leave?
Yeah, he said
he'll be back.
I guess he has to pee or something.
Then
Yeah,
we'll
what
waste
did I
some money.
say?
Well, I'm actually gonna do this without Phil being here, because I need to send some money back to my mom back home at the crime syndicate.
Oh.
So I'm actually, let's see, I have 15 plus 50. I'm actually gonna send her 30 gold pieces, and I'm gonna remove those from my money.
How noble of you.
No.
Oh, is
That'd be
it a debt?
I'm not very noble.
All right. There you go. Sorry about that. I was
That's
hydrating
okay.
a bit
I
too
just
much.
gave
maybe.
away 30 gold. I just gave away 30 gold pieces, just so you know. Or gave away, I sent them to my mom.
Okay. Nice.
Snizzles
So
made 6 copper.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Also, you know now of what the items you received are. So, yeah, you already should be able to see the Keok Tom's ointment. And the other thing was
The dust of dryness.
dust of dryness. Yeah. I'll just copy that in there as well. And
So the money goes into our character sheets as well.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone took the 30 golds from me, right?
You can take it out of
You
yours.
can take it out of your sheet yourself. Yes.
Okay, but y'all the ones we got in, so I don't have to put them in myself.
You have to put. Well, just
You have to
change your
manage.
gold and manage your gold and just add whatever you want to keep.
Cool.
Dust of dryness.
All right, and with
that's really cool.
we will cut right to the festivities where everyone in the guild is praising you, and I can imagine Lord Jacobs drinking out of his out of the prize cup.
Yes, definitely.
Dancing a bit, and yeah, congratulations. Do you want to do anything else before we wrap this up?
No.
There's a lot of dancing, and Snizzles even tries to do some stand-up comedy, but he fails miserably. I mean, yeah, he goes up on stage. Ha! Or did I ever tell you about how I slew the dragon? I mean, it was a green dragon, so I don't think... I think there was a mold on him. Perhaps it was a red dragon instead. Well, nobody's laughing. Well, at least he's trying. I mean, I walked up to this guy, this red dragon, and he was like, "Ooh, I could be your mom." Ah, no, that's not how the joke went. Let me see. dragons, kobolds. Oh yeah, I knew a gnome once, and this gnome was very short. He was even shorter than me. I mean, we called him a small gnome. No, that's not it. What was it? Tiny gnome? No, there was a pun in there somewhere. I forgot. Yeah. And
Yeah, I'm
he
already.
goes on and
I'm
on.
already.
I'm
You're
just looking at my
already
crossbow.
All right. And with
All right.
that, thank you all for joining in today.
So we can buy stuff off stream, right?
Yes, of course.
Like weapons and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. It was a great quest. Thank you for playing. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, chat, for providing us with prompts. I hope I did them justice. And our and yeah, I think that worked very well. Is this something you enjoyed, like having a bit more control over the quest?
I like the setup for it.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
this one. It was fun.
Yeah, it was really like basically had no idea what's gonna happen next, so this was kind of fun, but also
Go ahead.
also like I think like sprinkled in every once in a while. This is pretty nice. Also with Chet having more of a hand in how things play out. But
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Did we earn experience for this?
Yes, in fact, since we're using experience bubbles, you go up to level 2. Belle is at 3 of 2 adventures for level 3, and Luke or Lord Jacobs is at 4 of 6 adventures to level 3, so 2 more, and you're to level 4.
Level 4. Yeah. So I'm the same as
yeah, you're
Theo now.
Exactly.
I can see in the dark now.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. All right.
Is there anything special we have to do in here to level up?
You go on the cogwheel next to if you go into your character sheet, there's a cogwheel somewhere.
At the top? I see it.
Yeah, and
And
then
just
it
change
says,
it to 2.
Now you
No, and then it says launch level plus character mancer.
Yeah.
Don't go on level 1 because then you
Oh,
create a
wait.
new one.
I don't
So
see a
switch
launch
and
character.
viewers
No,
and
that's
everyone.
the wrong cogwheel. I'll just switch that for you. You should be able to see it now.
Oh, that little one down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys,
Yes?
Yeah.
viewers and friends and everything. There is coffee served for me over here, so I'm gonna have to leave you now because you
All
have to prioritize.
No problem.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you
You-
for
complete
playing.
It's good
understandable.
playing.
And, see you next time.
That was great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Sha. Thank you, everyone. Have a good time.
So our next session is in 2 weeks already. I know the same 3 people who are here right now have already signed up, so there's still a few slots left. If any of you wants to join, yeah, we'll have. Do I have the link up here in Twitch somewhere? Let's see. I think I should be able to.
Do I launch the first one or the second one? Because there's 2 character mancer things.
Yeah, the one is
level
one-
plus
one-
character mancer, please.
Yeah, one says
Oh,
level
level
1
plus,
and one says
okay.
level
That's
plus.
this one?
If you do level
Yeah,
1,
sure.
you start a new one.
There we go.
So that's how you take like multi-class for the first one.
The next session is in 2 weeks, on July 28th, the Wednesday in 2 weeks. Sign up is over at Theo's Discord. If you like to watch me play some more games, feel free to follow or join my Discord, or join me on Twitter, or follow me on Twitter if you want to stay updated on mainly those games and some stuff that's going through my head from time to time, as well as some retweets, mainly for art guys. I don't know why I keep retweeting art stuff, but if I see something I like, I might retweet it. That's basically my Twitter right now. So yeah, with that, thank you for joining. So do you still have a question? Sorry.
Do you do average or roll for your hit points
Use
when
the
you level?
average, please.
Okay.
And your other question, if you want to multi-class, you can just add another class in the level.
Yeah, I
class
see the
also.
thing in now. I'm not going to do that yet, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I can do sorcery now.
Ooh.
All right. Also, yeah, thanks for me.
Yeah, thanks, Phil.
For the session.
Thank you for joining. It was really fun. And now we can find someone to raid. If there are no suggestions for a raid, I would just go ahead and look for someone who's also playing D&D. So we can stay in the mood right now. Let's see. Someone who is probably speaking English, doing some D's and the D's.
That took too long to get for me. Way too long.
Let's say D&D with viewers and Elon Musk. All right, whatever.
What?
Let's see how far they are in. 2 hours. Okay, 7 viewers. Well, that sounds cool. Yeah. And let's go over to Just Jokes. I don't know. Let's hope he's cool. Say hi for me and whoop. There we go. Bam. Alright, yeah. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching. I hope you all had as much fun as I did. And of course
Yes.
to you, thanks for playing.
You're welcome.
I'll most likely stream Dark Souls on Thursday next week. Other than that, next D&D session will be on the 28th. Oh, I see. I should update the command. There's still April 7th in there. That's not right. Okay, I forgot I even put the next session date in the command. Yeah.
Congratulations on 100 followers.
Yeah, one.
Yeah.
Thank you. And yeah, if you like to stay in Discord and chat for a while, feel free to. I'll still stay for a few more minutes. And you viewers out there, see you soon. And say hi to Just Jokes. Bye. Rate it.